the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quick in the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing this business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing this business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey. Hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Presentation, only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't black. I am Israel back. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah, the Spirit on me while I'm rhyming. These turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I'm a Levite, no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I'm a Levite, no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I'm a Levite, no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence.
Psalms chapter 119 verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the truth.
Shalom, 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 shalom. Most High Christ bless, Most High Christ bless. Welcome to Patient Saints Radio. With us we have
Deacon Labaka,
Deacon Malachi,
Captain Shemaiah,
Captain Amaziah,
Captain Barnabas,
Officer Carmela,
Officer Jeraham.
Sisters, what do we have?
Sister Manua from the house of Brother Zeev ben Israel.
Oh God, here we go.
She had one shot. One shot.
Sis, you want to try it again, sis?
Yeah. Let me bring that back. Y'all give me the bootleg headphones.
She want to complain about equipment? Only been here 6 seconds.
Trying to, they falling off my ear. All right, I'm gonna try again. Shalom. I'm Sister Manua from the house of Brother Zeev ben Israel.
Sister Kaiba. I'm Sister Hanaya from the house of Soldier Jabez.
All praises.
And you are? Oh.
Yeah, who are you?
Who are you?
Officer Carmela from the house of Officer Carmela.
Tell you, something wrong with that guy.
I know. Hey, Cap. I saw Cap. Captain Shemaiah.
Yes, sir.
What's going on today, bro?
It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of stuff in the news. You know, we have 3 sisters. What are your sisters here for? I don't know.
Oh, no. Well, first of all, what the Deacon Labaka is doing here?
Hey, don't worry, man. I'm home, bro.
Oh, praise. Hey, Deke, you was here for Tabernacles, man.
Yeah, man. I had a good time, man. I hope next year we do it bigger, man.
Oh, praise.
Then that COVID-19 it disappears somewhere somehow.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm talking about, COVID-19.
No, sir. Do elaborate.
Just the symptoms.
Just the symptoms.
One, two.
Just the symptoms.
Why you keep saying 1, 2, 1, 2?
Ain't hear nothing.
I can hear you. Boy, you don't have to hear you. We can hear you. Can you hear me?
No.
Yes, you can.
I'm trying my best not to.
Damn.
Hey, Deacon Lob, I like how you put out that call, you and Deacon Malachi, though, at the Tabernacles, that some of these captains,
right,
they like to be separatists. They don't like coming around. You know what I'm saying? When Tabernacles, when we all around, they like to separate themselves.
Yeah.
You guys are coming around more, man, getting around the deacon and the bishop.
Right.
Yeah. That means that your captain is invited to Atlanta. Deacon is invited to Atlanta.
Whoa.
Deacon Abiel.
Whoa. Back up. I don't like invite. Deacon okay, but I don't like invite the captains. Because the captains come for free meals.
Oh, damn.
I don't like that.
Hey, shout out to Captain Yadin. He was in the building.
Yes.
Captain Mattathias. Captain Mattathias come every
There's
year.
only one captain I'm going to give free meal is Yadon.
1, 2.
Yadon from Houston. Because he's sick. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Other than that, man.
None of the rest? You don't want none of the rest?
The other captain, no.
Are you talking to man an invalid or something?
You know
like his meals on wheels.
And shout out to Captain Yadon.
Yes,
hey,
yeah, done.
Especially them Oklahoma captains, they can stay out there.
Yeah.
Oklahoma, they ain't right. They ain't right.
Deacon Abia can come, but the other captains in Oklahoma.
Bam.
Hey, we just have a new captain in Oklahoma.
Yes.
One.
Azariah.
Azariah. Hey, they want Azariah. That's the last game, brother, right?
Yeah.
I just want to send a message to him. But because you're a captain doesn't mean light skin going to take over again. I just want to put it out there.
You light skin brothers never coming back and stop.
Never again.
Never.
Alvin Shaw is done.
The brother from Oklahoma. The Indian looking brother he invited.
Which one? Palu's invited.
Compared to he got good hair.
That's Jerry Curl.
Yeah, I know.
Palu is black as hell.
Palu, lay off the carefree curl, bro.
Yeah, I know, man.
Lay off the carefree curl.
The word is Palu might not be Israel.
Whoa,
it's vicious in Atlanta.
They said that. Well, I didn't say it. They said the Northern Kingdom might not be Israel.
It's vicious in Atlanta.
Damn.
That's the word. They said the Northern Kingdom might not be Israel, but that's what I heard.
Hey,
why everybody go on me?
No, my boy Paul is straight.
They said Kamala might not be Israel.
Jesus got to tell me I ain't Israel. I ain't listening to shit.
One thing about this brother right here. His gold teeth might be not Israel.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn. So they look fake.
You got gold plated in your
So
mouth.
Kamala, only Jesus can tell you not Israel.
Only Jesus gonna tell me I ain't Israel. I'm talking about angel. Somebody go get the man. I need to speak. Where's your manager?
I don't want to talk to you. I want your manager.
You know what? Talk to the angels.
Where's the manager?
Bring the manager.
It's beyond you. It's beyond you. Where's the manager?
Right. Jesus is the manager.
The manager down here. I need to talk to somebody. I done kept these commandments. I need somebody to tell me something.
So I know your sister is not here because you're single. Because you say you're from the house of
Brother Z.
Brother Z.
Yes, sir.
You're from the house of Soldier Jabez. Oh, you single. But my question is, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm out here in these streets. You know,
she said she's out here in these streets.
In these, IUIC streets, trying to, be on your show, D.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm in IUIC street.
Saying IUIC TV, talk to me.
She's trying to get a street cred up, D.
That's it.
Wow.
Damn. Don't start crip walking.
You know I can't dance. Stop playing. Don't throw that out there. tell him again.
Sis, you was born and raised in Georgia?
I was born in California. Let Sister Abea.
Oh, hell.
Wait. You didn't even let me finish. Let Sister Abea tell it. I'm from here, right? Because I moved here when I was 5. But I'm still repping Cali.
From
Don't
Georgia,
Stop
man.
playing.
Georgia,
Stop playing. I still rep Cali, Modesto all
You sound like
day.
Captain Henriette.
You ain't never seen a palm tree a day in your life.
I can't remember one.
She sound like Captain Henriette. Swear you from
See,
California.
but her formative years was here in Georgia. When you grew up, when you was in Georgia.
Exactly.
You ain't
I was
know-
back and forth.
You can't name one Cali.
I visited.
street.
I visited. All right.
You
Yeah.
visited. She
Just
stayed summers in Cali.
pass the mic.
Hey, sister right here. What's your name again?
Kaiva, Sister Kaiva.
Kaiva, you look like Ohio. You from Ohio?
He said you look like Ohio.
I didn't know Ohio had a look.
This how Ohio Israelite look.
You look like the way Ohio Israelite look. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't.
I'm
with
from
you.
Ohio, unfortunately.
So you was born and raised in Ohio?
Yeah.
What they call it, the Buckeye State, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
What that mean?
Buckeye. I don't know.
I don't know.
What it over there is football.
Are you Northern Kingdom?
I don't
You
know.
and Judah. You look Northern Kingdom.
Judah, Gad.
You look like you in Kamalai.
Nah, she got that. Her hair look different.
Yeah,
than
like
that.
Kamalai. She look like she's in the Palu
Oh, the Palu.
Palu
Yeah,
tribe. You
you
look
might
like from
be
Palu
Reuben.
tribe, Captain Palu tribe. The word is you might not be Israel.
Damn.
You gotta chill out with that.
I fit all the curses.
That Northern Kingdom, they never defend
all the
themselves
curses.
either.
I don't
They never
appreciate
defend
that.
themselves.
I don't
They
appreciate
just
that.
take
You
it.
appreciate
take
what?
it.
I don't appreciate y'all the way y'all talking about Northern Kingdom, all right?
Are you Northern Kingdom?
Sure is. Zebulon all day. That part.
Wait a minute. All you 3 of you is Northern Kingdom? Oh,
you
hell
Gad?
no.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, you're Gad too? Oh wow.
But this one's claiming Judah. You Judah, right?
I don't claim Judah. I don't know. So I just say I'm an Israelite.
You gonna let the spirit
That,
bear
yeah,
with
you're
you.
definitely Northern Kingdom. Northern
Yeah,
Kingdom's always
yeah.
confused.
Yeah.
Silly, the
You
dog.
know, they see the doves. They see the doves.
Bird game.
You're crazy, man.
All right.
So, sis, born and raised in Georgia?
No, I'm from Colorado.
Are you from Colorado?
What the hell?
They got black folks in Colorado?
A little
I didn't know
bit.
there's black people in Colorado.
It's a lot
Why the hell you end up here?
It's a lot of chocolate covered Edomites in Colorado.
Wow.
So what you doing here?
So in the world, I met my Lord, and he found out about the truth through Soldier Uzzah.
So you guys met in Colorado?
No, I moved to Georgia to get a job, after college, try to get myself right, but didn't work out like that. So I moved back to Colorado to go to nursing school, and me and Jabez, we were still, communicating, and he found out about the truth, so we got married.
His name is Chavez?
Jabez.
Jabez.
Soldier.
Oh, I thought you said Chavez.
Cesar Chavez.
So yeah, we've been together for 3 years now.
Oh, you've been down here for 3 years?
I've been down here for 1 year. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even know there's black people in Colorado.
It's a little bit.
Tell everybody your name. I don't think you stated your name.
Oh, Hanaya.
Yeah.
Anaya.
So do you ski?
I know how to ski.
Okay.
I
It's
know.
very beautiful in Colorado.
I know
yeah.
Colorado,
I
they
didn't
do
even
a
know
lot
black
of
people ski.
outdoor,
A lot.
outdoor activity,
Yeah.
sports.
I didn't even know black people
Whitewater
ski.
rafting and all that. You do all that, huh?
Yeah. I
Really?
love the outdoors. Yeah. When I
So do
came
you
here-
get like lightheaded? Because I heard it's above sea level. So you be passing out just randomly.
No, if you haven't been there a while and you come, you need the tank of oxygen though, because people be passing out after they get
Yeah,
off
you
the
up
plane
there.
and stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard on your breathing if you're not used to it.
Hold the mic.
Oh, it's not. It's hard on your breathing if you're not used to it, really.
Wow.
But it's beautiful. Mountains, you have gardens, that's
I was there
huge
in
canyons.
I was there in one July, and they have a mountain. You probably know what I'm talking about, Pikes Peak.
Oh yeah.
Went up Pikes Peak. It's snow up there. It's in July and it's snow.
It snowed like 2 weeks ago. My aunt called me. She was like, "My plants died." I'm like, "You in Colorado, It's dry."
Damn, you guys only see what, 1 month of summer?
Maybe like 3.
Hell no. You ain't seen no them 3
That's
months
a
of
regular
summer.
summer.
Right, but it's snowing all year in the mountains if you live up
Yeah,
there.
it's snow.
You have bears at your backyard, all that.
Bears.
A sister said they have black folks are a part of ski lodges.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, y'all tripping now.
They have ski like societies where they all go ski together.
So you say you can ski?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, but your guys forget Jacob is the beginning of everything.
That's right.
You better get it together, man.
You right, D. You right, D.
Who asked Laba? Who was talking
Don't
to
worry
Laba?
about it. Don't worry about it, man. I mean, we know how to do all things. You know what I'm saying?
All praises.
Get it together.
All praises.
Yeah, I can picture Laba ski.
I know you was on that jet ski.
Yeah, that's it. That's doing my thing, Kev, right?
That's not the same thing, man.
Yeah, I ain't talking to you like
Then Laba run to a tree
No,
with the jet ski.
nah, that wasn't deep.
That
that
was
was not deep.
Well, Deke did sabotage us while we were on the boat. He wet everybody up. I thought my phone was done.
Oh, no, Bishop paid me back. That's it. Yeah, Bishop talking about he needs some soda. I'm like, in my mind, Bishop don't drink soda like that. But I still did not get it. Then he said, no, don't go nowhere. I'll get you a drink. Deacon, I'll get you a drink. But these brothers, man, they do me dirty, man. You know what I mean? I bless them with water. They bless me with soda. See that ain't right. I let that
they
right.
threw soda on you.
Yeah, man, I let that
I know where that story was going. I was like, what?
Bro, did you know what this brother done to us, bro?
It was bad. It was bad.
It was bad. What
That was water, man. I blessed brother with water. I went back, John the Baptist back.
Damn, what you was baptizing, Deacon. You was baptizing.
That's it, man.
You baptized with water, they baptized you with soda.
With soda. You see that? That's the Esau pervert, man.
Hold on. What? She's supposed to be on where?
She's late.
She ain't gonna be on here. Bro. How are you gonna be late for Jake stuff, but you don't be late for Esau stuff? What the hell's going on here?
It's like late
This
for,
is a live radio show. You cannot be late on live radio show, man.
Late for the
Give that sister a
interview,
chance, man. You give that sister a chance, man.
Bro,
You don't know what she been
After the
through.
break.
We fired Carmella for being late.
Hey, get her a chair.
suspension,
Put her a
Cap.
chair at the end by
1 month suspension.
Put her a chair right there.
Oh yeah, it wasn't a fire. Okay, you came back.
We invite the sisters to come in the radio show. Okay, let me talk to my audience, man. Brothers and sisters, listen to this. I know you guys want to think I'm not fair. We invite sisters to come this morning because we are about to have IURC TV show. We got a sister who got the nerve to be late. Now,
damn, they gonna put her all on the spot now.
oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, put her right there. No, I don't want her by Kamala. Kamala, I don't have by
Damn, I'm
Kamala.
on punishment again. I ain't even
Put
doing
her
nothing.
next to Johan. Because I'm about to put her in the spot.
You gonna put her next to him?
Come on, sis.
Yep.
There's a chair.
Is there a chair over there?
Bring the chair.
And why does it sound like there's a generator going in the background? Oh, what's that? Oh, man, turn that big ass fan off, man.
Till Bishop starts sweating over
All right,
there.
sis. Have a seat. Johan, you got a mic?
You right back.
Hey, put the camera on that sister right there for me.
Uh-oh.
The whole world gonna see you, sis.
Dang.
Zoom in.
No pressure, sis. No pressure.
Brothers and sisters who's online right now, this is what we got to deal with right here. Put that thing on her.
Yeah, have mercy, D.
Hey, sis.
Have mercy.
Why don't you tell what is your name?
Shalom, I'm Sister Tamima.
Do you have something to say to the brothers and sisters that are listening?
Yes, I sincerely apologize. I was really afraid and I didn't want to come, so I just thought I would not be allowed. So I was like, well, I gave my word that I would come, but that was weeks ago, and then I kept getting afraid to want to come. So
What the hell is this?
That's what I'm talking about. So you was in the bathroom in the mirror getting ready. Should I go? Should I not? Should I put my makeup? Should I not?
So scared. So scared.
Come on, sis. Come on.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, Deacon. Yo, you rough, man. Sister have to be think about before she come in the radio show.
Brother, listen, Deacon. We are about to have a television show. So now imagine she show up, she talk about I was afraid. What the hell is this?
So what you should have said was you had a bad case of gas and that delayed you. That would help. We would understand that.
Since you was farting before you got here, that's what
You know,
happened.
if I said I was farting, I still would get put on the end of the table. Y'all.
We keep you on the end of the table.
Because I be farting?
No.
That's a problem.
You at the end of the table for a reason. We're not going to tell you why, but you over there for a reason.
Yeah.
Northern Kingdom got to be on the outside.
I should have said I was scared.
So put the camera back on the system, man. That's not over yet. Where's the camera?
Duke said it's not over yet.
Yeah. The sister late, man. The sister late. What time it is? She late half an hour.
10:19.
10:19.
So you late for like, you wasn't for 20 minutes?
Gas.
I was indisposed in the restroom.
I had to fart, Deacon.
She said she was indisposed in the restroom.
Then I just saw you walking here with your daughter?
Yes, sir.
She had gas too.
Where
She had
she at?
gas too, Deacon.
The gas passed from mama to daughter.
Hey, where is she at? Tell her to stand up. Where is she at?
Stand up, princess.
Why mommy was late? Tell the truth. I know you were going to tell the truth. Why mommy was late?
Here she comes. Here she comes. Put him at. Sorry, what she said?
Why mommy was late? Why mommy was late? You don't remember? You see? She's supposed. She's used. Huh?
Bring it out.
So mommy of us slept.
Mommy of us slept.
She's not. You see now she come out. I was afraid. I'm telling you, the kids always tell the truth.
You all right, sis? You all right?
She was stressed coming to your show.
Bro, she was in bed, brother.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, sis, you can deal with this for a TV show. You can deal with this.
Absolutely, we deal with it every week.
See that? I see that dealing with me every week. It's a higher burden.
Deacon, she ain't scared of you, Deacon. She ain't scared of you, man. She ain't scared of you, man. You all right, sis?
She left the fear at the house. She's good now. She's
So
good.
sis, tell us something about yourself.
I've been with IUIC 2.5 years. I'm here in Atlanta.
We know you're here in Atlanta.
Plus, she's single. She's single
Tell us
too.
something about
She's
yourself.
single too.
We said tell something about you. We already know you've been here with Atlanta. What the hell? We already know you went with Atlanta. We already know you've been here for 2.5 years.
All right,
Tell us something about you.
Okay, I like working with children. I love teaching. I love reading, learning new things. I like trying new things, doing fun stuff like mountain biking, skating, learning new dances with the sisters, hanging out, enjoying.
We all know you don't know how to dance. Stop it. But
I
continue.
try.
Continue.
And yes, I enjoy reading, studying, and growing with my family.
You Judah?
Yes, sir.
Oh God.
Lord.
Deacon,
I
she
was
got here
trying to keep the Judah to a limit this morning. That's why we only got Bishop.
Leave Judah alone.
You know how to cook?
Yes, sir.
According to who?
And she's single.
According to myself, I guess.
According to your
No,
daughter?
she don't know nothing else. She only knows her cooking.
Yes, she knows my cooking. Still learning. I'm on the kitchen team.
Oh, you in the kitchen team?
Hot
I'm on a
food-
JV
hot
team.
food or
I'm on
cold?
a cold team, so I'm on a JV
there
team,
you go.
JV squad. I haven't graduated to the varsity team.
So last night they give me some cold food. That's probably come from you.
No, that was prepared for the hot meals. It just didn't get rewarmed all the way.
Any question for her? Because I'm not going to talk to her the rest of the radio.
She's on punishment.
She's late. I'm done. I'm done with her.
Damn.
Yeah. Now, switch your mic to that side. The sister right there.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
listen, you look goofy as hell.
Dang, goofy.
Damn.
Goofy.
Damn.
Wow.
You don't think you're goofy?
Hey, this is the
I think
hot.
I'm
This is the hot seat.
spectacular.
Listen.
I got up in the morning. I said, I'm gonna kill him with this one, with the head wrap and the. You just took me all the way out. Goofy. Is it the head wrap? Is it too
Look
hard?
at her head wrap.
That's it. That's it.
Yo,
it.
Deacon.
No, you good.
Deacon said goofy.
Oh man.
Welcome to Atlanta, y'all.
Wow. I asked the sister for some coffee and something. Oh, she giving you tea? What the hell?
Yeah.
That was like 20 minutes ago.
No, because they don't need to give you nothing else. Talking like that, they don't need to give you nothing else.
Well, I gotta drink some black coffee so I can stay awake, bro. Hey, come on, Bob. Ask some question, man.
So I have a question for you. What qualifies you to be one of the co-hosts of this new show?
All right. So let me tell you.
He's gonna jump in.
I'm just
Okay. All right.
So I think, and you know what? I saw the show not last week, but the week before last, and y'all were talking about, are you funny? And I'm not too sure about being funny, but I have a really big personality. And I think my big personality makes me this much funny.
Okay.
Y'all pick it up what I'm putting down?
All right.
I also have little catchphrases, so we'll get there later.
Okay.
That's my girl. That's my girl right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Sister Kyra.
Family right there.
Dude, crazy. What qualifies you?
Same thing. My personality. I have a lot of ideas that I want to bring to the table. If it's, an option that we can bring ideas, different things like that.
So the ideas won't come unless you're on the show. So you won't share your ideas unless you're on the show.
Oh no, I share them regardless. But being that it's going to be a talk show, yeah, you bring a different angle to the ideas.
Okay.
So you got the logistics down pat.
A little bit.
A little bit of logistics.
Okay.
Hey, you
got plans. You got plans.
Go ahead. After she talk, I got a question for them.
Go ahead, sis.
No, you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So what qualifies you to be a co-host on the show?
Like she said, we have a lot of ideas. Yesterday we went over Motivation Monday, Wellness Wednesday, just like tips to spread out, like Tip Tuesday. If it's something you haven't heard or want to bring out, just like a little small segment. Right, having guests on, Feature Friday, just little things like that to implement people coming on or, so it's not just only us talking about news and trivia. You also get information, like things you didn't know about health, whatever.
So tell us something we don't know, because you're in the health field, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell us something we don't know.
For instance, meat. Me and my lawyer, we was talking about meatless Mondays, but making it, a trend. But a lot of people don't know when you eat meat and it sits in your stomach, it causes ammonia. So when you wake up, you have bad breath or...
But that explains it.
I'm being so serious.
Yo, I think I don't have no filter, man. That's no filter. I was wondering why Laba always got bad breath.
Damn.
Is they meat you eat, bro? Oh, damn.
That went left. That went left.
Yeah, right.
It is.
So you said meat causes ammonia.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Okay, I didn't know that.
People don't understand the hormones and stuff that you put in the meat when you're digesting doesn't always break down, so it causes holes in your intestines.
Causes what? Say it again.
Holes in your intestines.
What's that?
It's like decay, holes in your intestines. Yeah, so it like.
You say meat causes holes in your intestines.
Yeah.
Is meat
not only meat? Other
is meat also give you the men big tits?
Damn.
Some of these brothers got Some of these brothers got
he's talking about himself.
No, bro, I got muscle, man.
He's talking about himself.
Bro, I got muscle, man. What are you talking about?
Himself.
I got muscle, man.
All right, all praises. Deacon, you said you had a question.
Oh. I got a question for your all four of y'all.
Oh,
they show y'all guys try to come on. Do you guys even know what the show is about?
You're hilarious. Okay, let me tell you. So
okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you said
I gotta hear this.
The week before last, you said The Breakfast Club, and I just what's the Asian Moab girl name? What's her name?
Angela Yee.
That's your job to do the research.
And I know she Moab, close enough. So I just felt like I could do better than that. You feel me?
Yeah.
I know I can.
Whoa.
You can do better than Moab. To hell with Moab.
Oh, no, that was a bad one. Yeah, that part. My wash pot.
Yeah, my thing is I just wanted to give ideas. Like I don't have to be on the show, coast the show, but ideas I don't mind sharing. Being production, being in the background, I don't care.
For sure.
So my ideas aren't limited to just myself. So
all praises.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to be like the technical director or something behind the scenes, the program manager.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, it's why because Deacon look like he need help.
Damn.
But I did have some really good ideas. Like
what ideas do you have?
Like music.
What makes you think I need your idea?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just feel like I know what some sisters would like to hear or what's interesting, to our generation.
Tell us some things sisters want to hear.
I mean,
I want to hear Kaifa. Tell us some things sisters want to hear. Because Deacon said you look like Ohio.
A lot of the young sisters are really they interested in learning how to order their home with cleanliness. They don't know how to take a small buck and make it big with keeping it clean and comfortable and cute with a small dollar. So different things like that.
Okay. Sister Tamima, I know we said we weren't going to hear from you for the rest of the day because you're on timeout.
Yes.
But we'll let you say a little bit. Go ahead.
Okay, same thing that Hanai said. I was definitely interested in helping in any way that I can, bringing ideas to the table. I like that segment where you was talking about budgeting. That's one thing that I feel like we do a lot of shopping in Israel. Like, let's just be real. So one of the things that I would enjoy is if we had maybe a thrifting section, like to teach sisters how to take things that you already have and repurpose it. You can always upcycle things. That's one of the things I enjoy doing. That may be a segment, or even just tips for how to redo things, or take a table, sand it down, paint it. Instead of always going out to buy new things, maybe we could barter and trade with each other. Hey, I have 10 skirts. I'm only got one body, so I could trade with my sister. She got 5 or 6, or we can even donate the extra things to the school. Maybe have a thrift sale where we're making sure all the proceeds go to the body. On anything, so in any way I can help, I was definitely interested. Not necessarily to be on the show.
Bullshit.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Hey, Malachi. Where's Malachi's at? My man Malachi. Hey, no. Can I give me a favor? Give me some coffee, bro.
No,
some black coffee. Oh, right there. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hey, Cap. You was gonna say something? Then I got something else.
Yeah, I forgot what it was.
Oh God. Hey, listen, sisters. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I don't want somebody too serious. I only got Sister Leah to do that. I want somebody like Kamala. Bro, this brother been looking at this phone for the past half an hour.
So you want a goofy? You want somebody goofy?
Like Kamala.
Like a female version of Kamala.
Yes, I want a female version of Kamala.
Cheap on her belly.
I'm gonna tell you why.
The Lord said you ain't supposed to wear women's clothes.
The Lord what?
The Lord said you ain't supposed to wear women's clothes. I can't.
Nobody can hear you now.
Guys, with this guy.
You see how I just get blamed for everything.
Look,
what they said?
I say the Lord said I can't wear what women wear, so you can't have a female version.
We gonna find a female version of you.
There's no other version.
No
this one.
She might have to replace you too.
She might need some
Make
gold
sure
teeth.
she don't got no gold teeth.
Yeah, but no gold teeth.
Nah, she got
As though she got no gold teeth.
and not that
And
hairstyle
she
either.
can't have
Not
gold
that nappy
teeth
stuff.
or gold teeth.
Yeah, gold teeth, and also with their African haircut.
If that sister got a gold teeth, she deserved to be on this. She is exactly
Sister with a gold teeth.
Now, let me tell you why I say Kamala. The reason I like Kamala,
He ID.
Kamala is not afraid to be himself. I want a sister who's not afraid to be herself. Because people can tell if you fake.
Right.
People, believe it or not, Israel can tell if you fake. And keep in mind, we're not only going to be, it's going to be worldwide. It's not going to be just Israel. So people can tell if you fake. We want somebody to be themselves.
Knowledgeable.
Be yourself. We don't want nobody, I don't want nobody like, oh, I can't be myself because I'm intimidated. No, be yourself.
You can't sit at home scared?
No, you cannot be sitting at home scared. No.
For 20 minutes?
Or keep saying, like the other sister said.
Right.
Don't do it.
Right. Okay.
What the hell's wrong with you, bro?
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Okay, let me ask you a question. So your sisters who want to be in this show, right? Now you're saying that, I think I heard from one of you said, y'all know what sisters want to heard, right? So Cap saying that to one of you, what sister want to heard. But none of you pick up the mic and continue what Cap said.
I feel like just the basic stuff, head wraps, what hair products to use.
And you know what? A lot of sisters that are new in the truth are trying to figure out what they want to do in fashion wise. You know what I'm saying? Look, you don't want to look like Harriet Tubman all the time. Tubman.
You said all the time, so sometimes it's good.
I mean, You single, you ain't going to bed. That ain't
We
my
can
business.
implement stuff like
But
that.
yeah, like like a little fashion segment. You can be modest and be cute. You don't have to look crazy.
An old lady, right?
Exactly.
Deacon, they're about to turn your show into a girly gone wild.
Wow.
It's gonna be like
Google Gaga. They're gonna
be like Corinth.
They're gonna bedazzle your mics. It's gonna have diamonds on it.
Hey, that ain't gonna happen.
It's gonna be like
you know why I want
Dietary in
sisters?
there.
You know why I want sisters on the show? You know how women always want to put their little 2 cents in everything. You ever watch The View? Hey, I'll be watching The View. I'm sitting there.
Not The View.
I don't watch The View. I don't
No,
I don't watch The View.
you're by yourself, dude.
No. Bro,
Yeah, just
bro,
you, Deacon, just
sometimes you got to.
No, sir.
No.
Because,
sir.
Hey. So, one thing about sisters, you might talking about something serious like the news, and she put her hands up. She put her 2 cents in it. Be like, okay, what are you talking about right now? Because some sisters, right? You're talking about something, and they say something, you be like, what the hell are you talking about? And they look at you like, you don't know? So I'm looking for something that funny, new. We want something new, something funny, something that.
And we also want to give the sisters shoot your shot.
Yeah.
I have a question.
What is your question?
So, when we finna go over the articles and everything, I gotta raise my hand? Because that's what you just said. That's what you just said. You said.
So, when we go over the article today, you want to talk?
Yeah, me
For
too.
sure.
Oh, yeah?
For sure.
Oh, okay. Put the article up.
I have a question.
I got a question. So y'all watch the news every day?
Not every day, but I
Recently?
get the gist of it. Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me who Mackenzie Evans is?
Oh no,
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie.
The Attorney General regarding the Breonna Taylor case.
What's his name? Come on.
Or what's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him is he allowed the police officer to get off. He didn't stand up.
What else?
These are people. And he did that.
All right.
How about you?
Oh, no, my question for I went different question. What's the situation going on with my son Godfrey and DJ Vlad?
DJ.
Oh, come on.
I'm not gonna say that I watch the news very often. It makes me mad. I try to filter.
Well, it's not the news on YouTube.
No.
I
filter my YouTube through IUIC.
Hey, listen.
I don't recognize any of those names. I know bits and pieces. Like I know Vlad from talking, always interviewing people, but
What happened with him recently?
I don't know.
I want to know though.
Wow.
Y'all
You
gonna
guys, so you guys have no idea what's been going on in the news recently?
No clue.
Okay. I got an easy question. What's been going on with the Supreme Court? Don't tell me you guys
went over it yesterday.
Don't tell me you guys don't know about this.
Was y'all in class
Are you
yesterday?
serious right now?
I was on security. We were security.
I was
Oh,
in
they
the
was
kitchen
on
yesterday.
Is somebody in the phone? The phone? You put the call through? I can hear them.
I hear something through the headphones.
So y'all guys have no idea what's going on in the news? Come on, sisters.
Well, Deacon, can you answer my question?
What is your question?
So, do you watch The View to get in touch with your feminine side?
He did try to pretend like he did try to throw it on us.
Wow, that's a low blow right there. No, she's on point. Sister, you're on point.
Right.
I did see some stuff in the news though.
I like Whoopi Goldberg. I like Whoopi Goldberg.
He got a thing for Whoopi. Don't let him lie to you.
I like Whoopi Goldberg. I like she's very
Whoopi?
No.
Whoopi, she's very Whoopi.
I think out of the view she's the only one what she's talking about. That's just me.
I like the other one. What's the name? Sunny Houston? Is that her name? The Ephraimite.
The Ephraimite? I like Whoopi.
I don't know nobody else. I like Whoopi.
No. Okay, to answer your question, the answer is no. But because I had that mind that I did that I want to start a show for IUIC TV, So I watched, unlike you, I did my research.
Hold on. You say you like, Whoopi. So that would be a problem for you to choose those pretty sisters.
Dang.
Well, Whoopi go back is ugly? Whoopi is not ugly, bro.
He said Whoopi not ugly?
No. Wait. I ain't finished with her
Like
yet.
silly. Let him like silly, Cap. Let him like silly.
Hey, I ain't finished with her yet. Unlike you, I did my research, sister.
Look, she throwing shots because she didn't do her research.
Yeah, she throwing shots. Like, you see,
I like that shot, though. I like that.
Israel, you see what I got to deal with? You see the low blood? You see the low blood?
Talking all kinds of crap about
She want to come to my show and throw a low blood. You see that thing? Now, I ain't finished with you yet. So I did my research. So now, because I watch Whoopi, now I know what I'm looking for, sister.
Whoopi is the standard. You gotta meet the standard.
Now what I'm looking for, sister.
And I believe we got a phone call.
No, she got a question for me too. What was your question?
I already asked my question. Do I gotta raise my hand? And you didn't answer it, actually.
All right, do you have anything else?
I don't
to
gotta
say,
raise my hand.
sister?
All right, cool. Thank you.
What did you have a question?
Like the Breonna Taylor stuff, I do think that is wrong that they didn't get charged. But
too late. Pop.
Oh man. Y'all done got Duke started, man.
And we got a phone call? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Put the phone call through. Didn't take that long to put a phone call through. Are we ready?
Hey,
Elisha, are we ready? Phone call?
Cap. Is it me or is that you? Can you hear something like?
I think it's that.
No.
It's not on?
It's off.
I do hear something.
Yeah, turn that up. Hey, Officer Elisha. It's like there's a bad noise in the background. Oh, that's the fan? Dang.
Noise, that refrigerator over there. Might get hot in here.
So now we're gonna get hot.
The brother said the refrigerator.
Is that better?
Hey, the call was put through, bro.
Hey, Shalom caller, what's your name, question, or comment? Shalom. Can y'all turn it up?
Naomi from Atlanta.
Shalom, sis. You got a question or a comment?
I cannot hear nothing.
Yeah,
I cannot hear.
speak up, or hold on 1 second, sis. 1 second. Get to speak, sis.
It might be my phone. It's a Metro.
Oh, that Metro PCS.
Freaking Atlanta,
Metro
man.
PCS.
Go ahead, sis. It's your phone. We're gonna blame you. Go ahead.
Okay. All praises. Well, shalom, everybody. Most High Christ bless.
Shalom.
What do you want? State your business.
Come on, sis.
Is it me or can I hear her?
It's very low, man.
Yeah, but Deacon, if you be quiet, you can hear it all right. Just be quiet.
I don't know.
Go ahead, sis. Ask your question, sis. Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, go ask your question.
Okay. I was calling to find out, is this the last audition for the possible spot for a female on the show? Because I couldn't make it today because I'm at, my food monitoring job. But
You cannot make it to the why?
Because she's working for ESO. White power.
So you cannot make it today because the woman been good to you.
Damn. Oh, this is Sister Naomi. Okay, I know who this is. Okay.
She said she got bills, D.
She got bills to pay.
She got bills.
So she wants show for her to audition.
Does she have another chance? Will there be another casting call?
Hell no. Not after I have to deal with these four spirits today.
Don't worry, sis. We'll announce it. We'll announce it if there's going to be another one.
Don't worry, D gonna have mercy, sis.
Yeah, right.
He working on his image.
Yeah,
right. Remember, D working on his image.
Deke might change the demographic of the show and have about 5 sisters on the show with him.
Make it like a win.
Since he's into Whoopi and The View.
You actually think I'm going to sit in a room with 5 women?
I mean, you watch them. You watch them.
Yeah, you watch them. Listen, D, if you can watch The View, whether you trying to
But
that's the first time I heard a guy what.
He's gonna change the show. He's gonna change the show from the.
I watch Oprah. I watch Steve Harvey.
I know you watch.
Because I want an idea what we're gonna talk about.
So it could be The View with Deacon.
It's gonna be
It'll be Thyatira with Deacon.
Thyatira.
You gonna have it like Thyatira up in there.
Deacon and the Deaconettes.
The view is like a round table conversation, isn't it?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So now, IUIC TV, we're looking for a lot of content.
Thank you for your call, sis.
Right? We're looking for a lot of content. What if we have a round table with brothers, not sisters? Extra like The View, but with men.
Yeah, but you also want to heard like the sister. You also want to put a sister there, just to
the
her
female.
sisters.
Well, if you put one, you have to put two.
It doesn't matter, man. As long as you have.
What you say, Bishop?
Be nice to Deacon Abiel.
Yes.
Because y'all didn't notice, Deacon Abiel is the one that's going to pick the shows.
Oh.
So if you give him an attitude, you're not going to get a show. I'm just letting you know now.
Deacon Abiel?
Yes, Deacon Abiel.
So we shouldn't have said that at the beginning.
Yes.
Hey, you better be nice to Deacon Abiel, D.
I don't think so.
Y'all said Deacon Abiel was invited. Y'all invited him.
It's not in my blood.
Not my blood.
To be nice to Deacon Abiel.
I'm about my business.
Yeah. One thing, man. They're here with Oklahoma.
He's messing it up for you. There you go.
So, sisters, listen to this, right? What time it is? What time it is, Cap?
It is 10:45.
Sisters, when you do live shows, you have to know what's going on. That's why Bishop asked that question. Let me tell you why. If you talk about something and you don't know what you're talking about, the people can tell you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You don't want to talk live on national television and you have no idea what you're talking about. So you have to watch the news, you have to do your research, because there's going to be subjects that are going to rise up and people's going to call, and if you cannot answer, you're going to look real bad.
Yeah, just like the brother in Oklahoma who sent Bishop wrong information.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? Yo, son, just like y'all saw in Oklahoma who sent Bishop wrong information.
You don't want to be like Asaph. You don't want to be like Asaph in Oklahoma under Deacon Abiel. By the way, under Deacon Abiel, who's sending us satire
in the middle of live class.
And Bishop have to curse people out.
That's it.
Because me, I'm going to curse people out live online.
Then he was supposed to he was supposed to
fact check it.
No, he was supposed to be a captain just because of that wrong information that techies went away.
He had a shot.
So you said Deacon Abiel is supposed to be a captain right now because of wrong information?
No,
y'all stop. Y'all stop supposed to made to be a captain.
And when we gonna,
because of wrong information, we don't know where his mind at. You understand? if he's in his behind or wherever he at. But sorry, brother.
So get back to the sisters. So you got to know what's going on.
Indeed.
Now I'm gonna show.
Can I suggest something?
Yes.
So we have articles set up, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm about to do.
We'll give them a shot right now.
That's what I'm about to say.
They
Bro,
have
do you
to.
mind?
I'm sorry.
That has one with Benjamin.
My bad.
That's what I'm about to say.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Kida, put the first article.
Let's go.
Gerald Ham will read it for them.
Hey, is that TV's on?
No, sir.
No?
It's the full screens.
That's
the one to read,
That's
Cap.
not the first article, Kida. Kida, that's not the first article. That's not the first one either.
It's up to you. I can't.
What the hell?
Hey, Alicia, I gave you Vlad and I gave it to Zed.
No, you're fine.
Did you send it, Cap?
Yeah, I sent it.
I don't want this one. I want the other one. I want the one where he's talking about Esau don't have to apologize.
You got it? You got it, Zed? Zed, you got it?
What's that guy name? Flat. No, the one who says Esau doesn't have to apologize.
My son.
My son. You have that? You send that, Cap?
I'll send it again.
Yeah, the patient says group, something's going on with it because it was getting in trouble earlier too.
Zedaniah. Yes, sir. It's in your telegram. I hope that's not on the screen right now for everybody to see.
Yep, that happened yesterday. Yeah. No, that happened. Yeah, yesterday.
Go to 43 minutes.
Now, you know what? You know what? No, forget about this. Let's go to the one I was talking about. Let's talk about hey, Kidon, give me the article about Kidon. Why is he laughing? Kidon, give me the article about that lady that Donald Trump just picked as the Supreme Court nominee. Give me that. Sisters, you got to know what's going on. I'm telling you. Give me that. I want to show you guys something. Kidon, what are you doing?
Do we got it?
No, it's not Inpatient Saints. You got to look for it.
That's why I say you got to look for it. It's not in there.
Elisha got it in his telegram.
Oh, you just sent it, Bishop?
Yeah.
Elisha, you got it?
Well, it's buffering. I ain't got to. It's buffering.
Hey, Bishop, what you sent to my telegram?
Yeah, but it ain't going through yet. I don't have the internet.
Yeah, Kidon look like level 2.
Oh, it went through now. Just went through.
Like level 2?
Deke, someone said, why not give the women their own show or live segment? Give them ladies something to watch.
No, hell no. It's gonna be all confusion, bro.
I can see it now.
I can see all the confusion.
Man.
All right, that's it. That's what you said.
Yes.
All right, put that up. Hey, Kamala, read this.
She said she won't read.
Oh, you want to read it? Go ahead.
Trump kept the quiet part quiet about Amy Coney Barrett. The president introduces his Supreme Court pick by stayed mom about the real reason he needs her.
Stayed mom.
Now, hold on. Do your sisters, any of you know about this? What's going on? None of you know?
They don't have news in Ohio.
They only have football, college football in Ohio.
Now, let me fill you in a little bit, since you don't know.
Manure, move your head wrap. Cap can't see.
Yeah, I can't see.
My bad. You want me to take
Back in 2016, when Obama was in office, one of the Supreme Court judges dropped dead. The Republican did tell Obama, since it's the year of election, you cannot pick the Supreme Court nominee. That was 10 months before election. Obama picked a guy that they didn't even want to listen to it. So now, the Republican is in office, the same thing happened. The Supreme Court, her name is Ruth
Bader Ginsburg.
Died last week. So what the Republican do, the same Republican who was saying, tell Obama, no, they are the same one now. I'm telling you, the woman is the devil. They are the same one now who said, we want to pick somebody before election. Remember, it's less than 2 months for election.
Right.
So now, the reason the Republican want to do it is because the Republican want to change the law. Now, some of you might look at this and say, what does this have to do with us? A lot. Because I don't know how many, that's why I don't know how many of you look at the news. For the past 4 years, Donald Trump been picking a lot of federal judges.
They pick like close to 100 or something.
Yes, a lot of them. And 98% of them is white.
White power. White power.
So now, this lady right here, Donald Trump just nominated. The number one thing Donald Trump want to do when he was running, he said he want to change. What do you think you want to change? Roe versus Wade. You guys know what Roe versus Wade is about?
Say that again. You said
Roe versus Wade.
Roe versus Wade.
Versus Wade. You know
we
what
know he
about?
got an accent.
No.
Okay, that's
okay.
You said road?
No.
Road.
Oh,
okay.
Versus Wade.
Who know what it's about?
Who knows what Roe versus Wade is?
Who knows?
Come on, sis.
Come on.
To me, but you should know.
Is that the one about abortion?
Are you asking us?
Yeah, you asking me something.
Oh man. Okay, I think it's the.
You was late. You could have been at home googling it.
Sis, do you know?
I think it is the one about the abortion law about a woman has the right to choose life.
Exactly. Okay. So now, that Supreme Court nominee Donald Trump just speak, there's a chance that law can change. Now there is more conservatives in the Supreme Court than what you call the other one? Liberal. So conservative is all about conservative want to stop abortion in this country. This right here, don't get me wrong, I don't give a damn. I want abortion to stop.
Right.
But not only that, Donald Trump also want to overturn Obamacare. That's the second thing you overturn. So now, Obamacare, you guys should worry about, because majority of the 40 million people under Obamacare, they are black people.
You can't afford that that stuff, but that's high as hell.
They are black people. So if Obamacare overturned, you're looking at least 30 million Jake with no insurance. And Donald Trump don't give a damn.
They ain't got it no way though, D. Everybody who got that Obamacare was like, I can't pay it, and they just waited for the 6 months so they could just get the little, pay the little $100 at the end.
Come alive. I agree with you, but it's better than nothing. That's the point. Right now, especially with that coronavirus going on, it's better than nothing.
So you could use it?
Yeah,
like even if you don't pay that $300 a month, you still could.
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to do your research.
The hell wrong with
Look,
you?
when they told me I didn't have to pay it in my taxes no more, I quit worrying about it. I like, look, man.
So now, what I want you guys to understand is this. All these federal judges, the Republic, Donald Trump been picking and they've been proving them like the Republican put in place. Donald Trump put these people in place. Who do you think is going to affect later on? It's going to affect Jake. Remember, this whole system was built against Jake.
Right.
So now some of you might say, oh yeah, he just picked federal judges. No, he's put them in position for a reason.
To get leverage.
Yes, to affect Jake. So 10 years from now, 15 years from now, that's what those things going to affect Jake. So should you be worried about that? Absolutely. But the point is, sisters, you have to know what's going on. I'm surprised you guys don't know about this.
And by what Deke said, don't get it twisted that he's saying go vote for Trump, Democrats or something like that. Don't get it twisted.
But you ever wonder, like, something like Roe v. Wade, and you look at it, you like, okay, they want to make abortions illegal, like, but what's the underlying cause? Like, what is something in there that Esau won't? Because it is no way he trying to let us have more babies.
Right.
You know
After working so hard to have us kill our babies.
It's some bull. It's some bull.
But remember, can I say something about that? I'm glad you brought that up. A couple of months ago, we had an article in this show where Esau, the reason Esau want to stop abortion is because he start to affect them.
Right.
The reason we remember, Esau's not stupid. You see all these censors they're doing? The censors are not about white people, it's about black people.
Right.
And Hispanic. They want to know how many of us are there.
They actually talking about finding people this year for not.
Just as remember I showed you the thing?
Yeah.
Census keep coming to my damn house.
Yeah, they talking about finding people this year for not participating.
So now about 5 times. I'm like, I ain't opening my damn door like Jehovah's Witness.
Let me tell you, Mosai is a genius. Esau put Planned Parenthood all over the black community about abortion to kill our kids. But if you look at us, even though we got like over 40-something million, 30-something million black babies killed for the past since 1970.
Recent stats is like 1,000 a day now.
Yes, we still make more children than them.
Right.
So Esau was all for abortion until it started affecting them.
Right.
So now they try to change that because they notice they're going to become the minority.
Minority, right?
They are already the minority. They just don't know it yet.
So Most High done cut off their posterity.
Oh, no, hell yeah.
You're not going no more.
Yes, yes.
So they'll stop them from having babies, but stop us from going to the doctor.
Yes. So now they try to change the abortion law, where, as a matter of fact, a couple of states like Alabama, they already changed it. Yes, it's already legal to have abortion, but he still want to make it nationwide, where abortion is over.
Will that affect like welfare babies?
That's
Like all my kids is welfare babies. I ain't paid for none of them at the hospital.
That's gonna affect everything.
My wife act like she wasn't married to me for a long time. We just
this guy, man.
Yeah. She was like, they was like, "What a father?" She was like,
Get all kind of benefits.
They was like, "All right, you can have this one free." I'm pregnant again, and where the father? Well, why do y'all got the same name?
Asking a lot of questions.
Why your name Israel now? Where the father?
We got a phone call too, by the way.
Oh.
Ready? Put the call through. You ready? Can y'all put the call through? Is it open?
What the hell wrong? Why Malachi like he in a call center?
Hey, you
got a little headset?
Y'all doing OJT on the live on the air? Can we put the call through? Are we ready?
It's a
Damn.
It's a Malachi.
Shalom, sis. What's your name, question, or comment?
Okay, my name is.
It's very low, y'all.
Hey, why all the call is very low this morning, man? What's going on with y'all?
1 second, sis. Hold on, we can't hear you. Just
Can we put it through a speaker or something?
Yeah, we can, but I cannot hear nothing.
Look, they don't even talk to us. Look, they're over there just. We
Elijah,
can't hear
why
nothing.
they call
We
this
can't
so low this
hear.
morning?
We can't hear nothing.
Can you hear me better now?
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, there we
now we
go.
can hear you.
Hi, Shalom Leadership.
Elisha,
My name
man.
is Keena Light, and I'm calling from Battle Creek, Michigan. Right now, due to like I'm 200 miles away from Detroit school, and I'm also 130 miles away from the camp in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So right now, I really don't have a school.
Okay.
And my car been down. But I wanted to talk to y'all about really touching on like health and natural health benefits. Like, you know, what movie was hearing the brother died from cancer last night, you know, on the class. So that really touched my spirit. So I wanted to really say, you know, that I would like to touch on health, natural health, like vegan, you know, especially if they're going to cut out Obamacare, we should be touching on, you know, how are we going to prevent for even having to go to the hospital? So we should have, like, you know, actually I started a group on Facebook. It's called Loving Israel. And I'm going to basically be sharing
shameless
a whole bunch
plug.
of natural herbs to detox the body. And also, like, vegan recipes. Because I was thinking about becoming vegan, but that's kind of hard to do when you don't know how to cook vegan. So I've been studying that.
Sis, do you have a question?
I'm sorry.
Do you have a question?
Well, my question was that could, like, you know, the show, could we touch on a lot of health benefits? Like far as on natural herbs and stuff.
Not today, sis. Not today. We've done a couple of shows about that already.
You mean the show that Deacon is going to do? The show to come?
Correct.
Okay.
It's just inboxes.
Okay.
Send it to us via inbox.
We are gonna have a separate show for vegan and stuff like that.
Right, like cooking and health. Yes, that will be coming. Because remember, the IUIC TV is going to have a lot of various content. It's going to be an actual TV channel. So there'll be various content, and cooking and health and all those will be involved in that.
Yeah, but then again, do your homework. So do your homework. So when that thing open, so you all can come with your ideas and make it better.
Don't be like these four sisters here who don't do no homework
and only want to bring their ideas if they're on the show.
Yeah, don't be like this, like this sister right here talking about feminine.
Hey, we didn't need to do homework in school. We only had to pass the test.
Wow. So you just here just to make it.
To barely get by.
They get the participation award.
65 was passed.
Listen, not everybody got the attendance award. You know, just got your kid went up there for the award for attendance.
Hey, thank you for your call, sis.
Now, sis, read this.
President Donald Trump nominated.
No, that the sister read it.
Oh, she said.
Yeah, you look like a welfare baby.
Damn, Savannah Project join the race.
Go ahead, sis.
President Donald Trump nominated federal appeals court judge Amy Coney Barrett to fill Ruth Bader Ginsburg's Supreme Court seat on Saturday in Washington. Whereas Bader noted in her remarks, flags around the Capitol still fly at half-mast because Ginsburg has not yet been buried. The reason the plan to fill Ginsburg's seat was announced the same night as her death was never a mystery. The president explained several times over the last week that the new justices nominated and confirmed needed to happen in the same amount of time Barack Obama allowed the nation to mourn before even having a replacement for Justice Antoine Scalia in 2006 because Trump needed. 2016.
Sis, we appreciate you.
You read like Malachi.
No. Give the mic to her.
I'm not here in these streets with a mic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you read.
You want me to start over?
No, I don't want you to start over. I want you to pick up where she left off in 2016.
Hey, when Malachi read, he be putting in his own words.
That's what she just did. She put her own words.
In 2016, because Trump needs her to weigh in on any election-related controversy on his behalf. As he put it to reporters on Monday, "We need 9 justices," he said. "You need that, with unsolicited millions of ballots that they are sending." He explained that because of his, what's that word? Faricial?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, you tell us, sis.
The hell is this? Y'all working out amongst yourself. Figure it out. Let us know.
Where you at? Let me see.
Because of his farcical. All right, thank you. Because of his farcical, proofless claim that mail-in ballots will be a source of rampant fraud, this 9th justice must be seated before an election challenge is mounted. That pronouncement came just prior to his claim that he could not commit to a peaceful transfer of power should he lose the election. Again, the reason a 9th justice is needed to be seated in the advance of the election in which voting is already taking place is to decide whether lawsuit is coming in his favor. Perhaps unsurprisingly then, on Saturday, Trump did not overtly asked Barrett to rule in his favor next month while detailing her biography on the White House lawn.
Okay. Next sister.
Yeah. Big up.
You're all right.
Full personality.
She all right, according to who?
That public school education kicked in.
According to me.
All right, sister. The next sister.
Trump has similarly announced on multiple occasions that he needs this vacant seat filled because Roe v. Wade cannot be allowed to stand, and that any nominee of his would automatically overturn it. Indeed, several.
That's not a public school system right there. Hey, that it just rolled in the parking lot.
Next sister.
Said next.
Indeed. Several GOP senators are on the record saying they would refuse to vote for Judge Barrett unless she openly promises to do so. It's a problem. A Pew poll from last year found that 7 in 10 oppose seeing Roe overturned. Other polls suggest that margins are far higher. Barrett has written about her belief that state decisives need not constrain judicial decision making. It is thus unsurprising that Trump also did not bring up his promises about overturning Roe as he introduced Barrett in the Rose Garden.
Yeah, thank you, sister.
All right, so
we appreciate you.
Hold on. Officer, come on, hold on. So your sisters have an idea what this talking about?
They have no clue.
So basically, he's
okay. What he's talking about?
So basically, he's saying he appointed her because he wants to overturn the decision, and he knows that she's going to do that. And also, if the election does not turn out in his favor, then he needs somebody in place who's going to vote for him because he's not going to willingly give up power.
Bingo.
You all right? Yeah, she all right. She understand what I read is.
That's exactly.
You got comprehension.
That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he picked.
Wait.
You want to replace it so fast.
He said that he won't willingly give up power, like y'all can vote me out, but I'm president regardless.
That's what he's saying.
That's what he said.
The devil.
He said if he win, then he's gonna negotiate for a third term. If he don't win, he's not willingly leaving.
Or is he just going to pass a law like he's been doing with everything else? Presidential. Put it down.
Hey, that thing about Roe v. Wade, real quick. Alicia, can y'all put that up real quick? Captain O'Shea sent this to me. All we need is the title. Watch what it says. Read that.
Fertility rate for white women plummets below the limit needed to maintain the population in every single U.S. state.
So that numbers is down.
Right.
The numbers really down.
And now, if you remember, like Deep brought out, that's why all of a sudden, maybe half a year to a year ago, they started overturning those the laws where abortion was illegal, like in Alabama. And it was Alabama, Mississippi, and states down there. They just said no more abortions in those states. Why? Because it's coming out now. Their rates are low.
And they having big head retarded babies too.
Waterhead.
Yeah.
Just waterhead.
Like, boy, that baby slow in a mother.
Just running wobbling.
Just blue eyes, slow baby. What's wrong with that? And they ain't, look, the CDC shooting Jacob with stuff. They baby coming out like that. I'm talking
Look, what's that? The Hills Have Eyes?
Man.
Put a picture up of The Hills Have Eyes.
Get your West Virginia.
Yeah, exactly. West Virginia, the mountains of North Carolina.
Hey, who's ever been to West Virginia?
Oh, I hate that.
Those are some of the. Those are probably the ugliest Edomites I've ever seen.
Go down.
They said in Georgia they have a town called Effingham where Edomites go and incest with their family in Georgia.
And they come out looking just like that right there.
Like that.
Damn. Yep. they from West Virginia right here.
Yep.
That's what they look like in West Virginia.
Tiger Red. They got a whole little name for it. Saying what they'll call it.
Hey, listen, that's one place I hate going, bro.
He looked like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings.
Nah, he got a regular name like Dylan or something.
So
that's Billy Bob.
That's Big Head Dylan.
Sisters, the point is, know a little bit about everything. A little bit. Because I'm telling you, if somebody's talking, you want to be able to join the conversation.
Right.
And know what you're talking about. You don't have to know a lot. A little bit. That's what I try to do. I don't know much. But if you're talking, chances I might know what you're talking about. Because I listen to the news a lot. So know a little bit what's going on, especially what's going on right now. I'm surprised you guys don't know what's going on right now. You have to. The scripture told you have to. So
right, be ignorant, be not ignorant in any matter.
In any matter. Right. You have to know what's going on.
That's how I made it in life. Just know a little bit, enough to
yes.
That's it.
Just know enough to get in the conversation.
All I want is that attendance certificate.
There's a video with my son where he said DJ Vlad doesn't have to apologize.
You got it.
You got the video?
That's not it.
43 minutes.
That's not it.
That's not it.
Right there.
Yep. So this is DJ. This is Royce the 5'9". He's a Detroit rapper. Used to be with Eminem, right? And he's explaining to my son, who is another rapper and a quote unquote activist, why DJ Vlad needs to apologize.
Now, can you fill them in what happened with DJ Vlad?
Okay, DJ Vlad, he put up a article or a quote from Minister Louis Farrakhan that was wrong, right? So with the wrong information he put up, everybody got on Vlad. Hey, you got to take it down. You got to apologize. Yada yada yada. My son is over here defending Vlad that, look, he ain't got to apologize. He did the right thing by taking it down. That's all he needs to do. But what Royce is saying now is, look, man, these Edomites exercise their power over us when they make us apologize. Why in the hell should not he have to apologize when he's a guest in our culture?
Right.
That's right.
Okay, why? I'm sorry. Did you tell him what he said about? What did he say?
The actual quote?
Yeah, the
Well, it was
Farrakhan.
about throwing stones at Jewish people, but he said use words of truth as stones. Vlad edited it and make it sound like Farrakhan said throw stones at Jews.
See that? And by the way, he's Amalek.
Right.
Vlad is Amalek.
And so the uproar is that Vlad got rich because he don't pay none of the blacks to come on his show. So they come on, they make him. He get YouTube views. He get syndication views.
I'm surprised Kamala know what's going on.
But I be in these streets. I stay with the hood. I gotta know what's going on out here.
No. He's right though. Yeah, I mean, you remember what kind of baby he is, so he's supposed to know.
Yeah, he's a welfare baby.
He's a welfare baby.
All day. You know what I'm saying? My mama had me when she was 16. I'm sorry, mom. She ain't want nobody to know that. My bad. She tried to seem wholesome.
16.
Go ahead, play it.
I'm out here.
If you ask me my opinion, right? If you ask me my opinion, and I said for me, making sure that you right the wrong, beloved, and clarifying what was on that site and taking that shit down, that means that you have rectified the situation. I don't require an apology. Somebody else might, but for me, I don't require an apology. I don't require for you to say sorry if you're not sorry. That would, I'm gonna say this last time because we're going around in circles.
Because you keep repeating the same thing.
Because that's something to take. But I'm not, because my position hasn't changed though, right? It hasn't changed.
I'll stop it for a little bit. You know what I hate?
Bring it up.
I hate a weak black man.
Yep.
Can't stand it.
Oh God. Listen, nothing worse than a weak black man.
Except for ammonia stomach breath.
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
Say it again.
Something about ammonia breath.
That's what it said.
Jeez Louise.
Let me tell you something. You see brother like this brother right here, the one with the hat? Those are the black men that Esau have no respect for our communities. Esau have no respect for us. Because men like that don't want to stand up for what he believes in. He want to please Esau instead of please his own people.
It's like a both sides of the fence kind of guy. Like he wanna
He want to do the activist thing,
right?
Then he want to be in the streets,
but I want to appease
the
yeah. It's like because that's the guy that Solomon interviewed. I think on Cuts from the Streets.
Yeah.
And when I was sitting there listening to him, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like how you want justice for this, but then don't think that we should be asking the people who doing it to like. I'm like, bro, you saying that we shouldn't look to white people to stop killing us, but at the same time you saying you want justice for. So what you want them to do? Like what you want the people to do? So he has all this rhetoric, but he got no solutions that come with it. There's no hard answers on we should do A, B, C to get to D. It's like we can do A, B, and C if we want to get to D possibly. You know, you be like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, but to show you, these black men, their mind is upside down, man. You know what I'm saying? To even think like that, the way he think. When the white men want us to apologize, you understand, they go extra mile to make sure we apologize.
Right.
So if the white man make a damn mistake, we're going to go extra mile, make sure he apologize with his simple behind.
And that's what Royce is saying to him. That's exactly what he's saying. You gonna say something, sis?
Oh yeah, it's just like the Nick Cannon situation where he had to go, he had to donate money, he had to spend time and learn about the cultural appropriation, everything. Apologize. I'm sorry, I didn't mean this. Explain what you mean. And here it is, the same thing happening to him, and it's like, oh well, it ain't that bad. It's like okay.
And the bad part is you had random Edomites talking about I have to hear Nick say it for himself.
Right.
Who in the hell are you, Jim Bob?
I got the actual quote. It says, Vlad said that Farrakhan not only calls Jews Satan, but also encourages people to pick up a rock to throw at them. But in the actual Farrakhan speech, the minister encourages people to pick up the stone of truth against so-called Jews who are not being true Jews. That was actually.
That's right.
So now, did you say Farrakhan called the Jews Satan?
Synagogue of Satan.
Actually, Farrakhan didn't call him. God called him Satan.
Right.
That's right.
Let's go to the scripture.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
God called him Satan, not Farrakhan.
Book of Revelation, chapter
Revelation.
2 and verse 9.
Give me 2 and 9 and 3 and 9.
Revelation chapter 2.
God called this so-called white man Satan. The devil the Bible speaks of. It's not Farrakhan.
I know thy works.
Hold on. And by the way, never apologize for telling the truth.
That's right.
That's what we Israelites, we apologizing for. Right.
Revelation chapter 2 verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
We are rich. Why? Because the kingdom belongs to us.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
The so-called white man, there is no such thing as a white man Jew. That's not in the Bible.
Or Israeli.
That's not in the Bible. Read.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
That's not Farrakhan word.
That was the name before Farrakhan was born.
Yeah, that been in there since before. That's how nothing to do with Farrakhan. That's what God said. God said they are the devil.
Right. Yeah, but then the white man say he's Jews. That's in his imagination. He's only can be Jew in his own imagination.
Right. Give me 3 and 9.
Revelation chapter 3 verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan.
There you go again. God repeated again.
Right.
I'm going to make the devil read.
Which say they are Jews.
The devils that say they are Jewish.
And are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
Right. That's not Farrakhan word. That's God's word. Right.
And to know that I have loved thee.
But you see that thing? Yeah, go ahead.
The real outrage be for me. Everybody quick to defend Farrakhan. They quick to defend what he said, which came out of the Bible, not the Quran. But then they forego the Bible for Farrakhan. So you like the person that you following. Whenever he says anything related to the Quran, it's always preceded by the honorable Elijah, whoever, whatever, the nigga with the kufi and the stars on it. But then when he actually quotes something that actually entices the people or brings about, it's always scriptures from the Bible. Right. It's never from the Quran. Right. But yet you disassociate the Bible, which the person you follow is using.
And listen, and Farrakhan has to use the Bible because the Bible is revolutionary.
Right.
The Quran is not.
That's true.
So,
Amen.
Huh?
Hey,
oh.
Hey, hold on. She was gonna say something. You want to put your little 2 cents to it?
I got 2 cents.
Go ahead, put your little 2 cents to it.
Lord,
what's really crazy is what even made Vlad say that in the first place. You know what I'm saying? For him to be talking about Farrakhan. Because what's really been going on is Farrakhan has been coming out. Well, not been coming out, but it's been coming up that Farrakhan has been talking about us being the Jews. So what even made him have to throw Farrakhan under the bus like that? People have been seeing that, Farrakhan said we're the Jews? Well, who did I heard some people in purple talking about we was the Jews. Well, let me look deeper into that. And he's like, and even with Kendrick Lamar, when he was talking about, I'm an Israelite, don't call me black no more. He didn't even like that. And he had to. So
yeah, that's right. Yeah, he
didn't like that. So yeah, of course he's going to throw Farrakhan under the bus because you got celebrities back and popping up.
Yeah, there's a great awakening happening, and Amalek realizes that his time is short.
Yes,
that's what he's realizing. So what they're going to do is continue to slander. They're going to continue to popular persuasion, change the minds of the people, so that people don't continue to search out the truth because they've heard certain things. They're going to now turn from the truth because Vlad said this is bad, or Mark Reiser, devil, said this is bad. They start listening to them because they have the influence.
Hey, matter of fact, when Vlad not too long ago had a show with Godfrey about the absurdity of a chosen people. Where he went off like. There's no such thing as a chosen people. There's no chosen. It's stupid. It just causes division. No. Whatever. But you got your whole platform based on your connections as the chosen people, the fake Jews. Right. You got your whole platform based on it. But now you're saying it's fake. Why? Because there's an awakening happening.
Hey, you know what? Bishop. The problem with this, a lot of these so-called stars. The reason they want to stick. In other words, they don't want them
mess up their money.
They don't want to mess up the money. So in other words, they don't have another platform to turn into like Vlad.
Right.
So this is where the Israelites come in.
That's right.
So now we are about to start IUIC TV. So now maybe one of the brothers can have a show like that.
Yeah.
Invite
invite this dude on the show.
Invite these dudes, interview them. Because one thing we don't want to do with I know Bishop was talking about that. IUIC TV, we also want to, what do I'm looking for? Not only to Israel, but to
the world.
To the world.
Yeah.
So maybe a brother can come with an idea, have a show like that, like Vlad TV for IUIC TV.
Right.
Where they interview these guys. Because a lot of these guys, like you said, they don't want to mess up their money because they don't have not a platform to turn into. That's the problem with Jay.
Man, all this time they was buying gold and diamond. They should think about that.
Yes.
Right. These black brothers, man, they have now they spend their money in nothing but garbage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know that Master P said the best. Master P said the reason Nick Cannon apologized because Nick Cannon don't have his own. We need to have our own. That's the bottom line.
That's the bottom line.
Right. We need to have our own.
And the thing is, even when we have our own, we still don't support.
Mm-hmm.
Because P. Diddy reached out to Nick Cannon and said, listen, come on mine. I think, is it Revolt TV?
Revolt TV.
Revolt TV is his. He said, come on mine. Nick Cannon didn't go. Mm-hmm. I think Oprah extended it to him as well. Mm-hmm. I should say he hasn't gone yet. But ultimately, it's because even though we have our own, we still feel like their ice is colder.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
We feel like their air is cleaner.
Black folks.
Yeah. Right.
And we have to be under daddy.
And we have to because we have daddy issues.
Right.
The daddy issue is we can't leave Esau.
Right.
That's why we don't come out of his white supremacy Christian churches.
Yep.
We won't come out of his mindset that he's given us here. We won't come out of the mindset of he told us that the household is 50-50. We walk around with this mindset that he gave us in slavery. Right. We have daddy issues. We want to stay on daddy's you know what.
And the sad thing is he's been a deadbeat daddy though.
Damn
since we've been here. He's been a freaking deadbeat.
Abusive alcoholic daddy.
Abusive alcoholic pedophile daddy.
And it's the reason Vlad is rich is all those things Cap said, because if it's a black show, the first thing you looking at is what I'm gonna get out of this. You know, because even I was just thinking about it. Even if, you know, and Lord will, IUIC is able to reach that platform, and you know, the Most High, he different, so you know, you don't know what's gonna happen. But when it come to us, it's what I'm getting out this, what kind of views, what's my. But they willingly went to the white man to be accepted. Oh, you went on Vlad? I'm going on Vlad too. You went on Vlad? I'm going on Vlad too.
Is he paying you? Hell no. I just want to go on Vlad.
You know, I'm gonna say my piece. You know what I'm saying? But they go there and he getting rich off it, and you not asking Vlad for nothing.
For nothing.
That's what Lord Jamal said. He said him and Godfrey were the biggest draw on DJ Vlad's show.
Oh, okay.
Because of them two, the other black celebrities
started coming on. Now, this brother here on the left, my son, he actually did another video not too long after this where he saying now that he's disassociating from Vlad. The reason why is because he had a conversation with his homeboy Vlad, and Vlad said, well, I'm still not apologizing because none of this affects my bottom line. Whoa. Meaning it's not affecting none of his money, so he good.
So really he
said
said what
Negroes
he said.
gonna support him anyway.
Yes. You was gonna say something?
So really he said, I said what I said, I'm gonna take it down because whatever, but I said what I said and I meant
Basically.
Hey, finish play that.
Quiet. What you're failing to realize is that from that point right there, where you said you've met my requirements, from that point we moved forward and the culture decided that didn't meet our requirements.
Exactly. So now you gotta deal with the culture.
Okay. So listen. So you're basically saying, okay, that's on y'all. Glad you got to deal with that. You got to be a man. You got to deal with that. But he's not being a man and dealing with that. He's using your name.
He didn't lose. How he gonna use my name?
That's what I was talking about when I brought it up, man.
What I'm trying to, and that's what he didn't lie about what he said. He just didn't clarify.
I'm not saying he lied.
So what I'm trying to say is he didn't clarify the situation. So that's why I came on live with you, so there can be clarity.
When I spoke to him,
so there can be clarity.
When I spoke to him, he said,
but I'm speaking to you so there can be clarity.
I don't.
Hey, stop it. You know what's crazy? These brothers come from a culture where they kill niggas for not apologizing.
Yeah.
They put brothers to death for not apologizing. You step on a brother's shoes, you don't apologize, he putting you to death. But when it comes to Esau, oh, he don't gotta apologize. You gotta be freaking kidding me. They make money off of a culture of brothers who don't apologize, don't forgive, have no mercy to each other.
Right.
But now you're extending mercy to a merciless damn man.
Right.
Them devils ain't never show us no damn mercy.
Right, and you know what was funny? You gotta check the wording when they speak. They said DJ Vlad is insulting the culture by not apologizing. It's not the culture, it's the race.
Yeah.
He's insulting our race. But they don't want to use that word because it's too harsh, it's too real.
Yep.
And Vlad, like the rest of his race, Amalek, they've made millions, billions, trillions of dollars based on our culture being ratchet, murdering each other since the 80s, 90s in the music. Right? That's the image that they love to put out there. It's garbage. It's straight garbage. Because think about this. Name me one music video where a brother is killing anybody else except another brother. Just one in decades that we've had rap music now.
Or even
Just
a song.
one.
Or even a song.
It's only black against black. If you mention anything about anybody else, there's an uproar. Like with Ice Cube back in like 89, 90. It's an uproar. They offended quick. But for us, no. Let's put that out. Let's put WAP out. Let's put the WAP out. Wet ass P. That's okay.
Right.
Yeah, anytime we not mention our history, we good with white people. Automatically we start to explain the harshness and the hatred they got against us now. Now we have to move on. But they're not afraid to talk about the 6 million Jews. You understand? And make a platform for it.
Right.
But when we talk about 600, what the hell are you talking about?
6 million.
6 million. But let me tell you something about white people. White people is afraid of us waking up. That's what the whole thing is about. It's a fear that come over white people when you realize now we can read now. You understand? Now we know who we are now. You understand? It's a fear that coming over them. They've been living a lie all their life, man. Scripture call him the father of lies. Think about it.
Oh, and Vlad is married to Jake.
Wow.
I'm looking for the picture now.
Shame on their sister. Shame on you, sister.
Shame on you.
Is his wife Rod Digger?
Nah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hell no.
I saw pictures coming up like with Rod Digger in there.
Well, the other nations married a black woman to make a political statement. It's not that they love black people.
Right.
They're trying to make, like, remember Herod married Mariamne, the Maccabee's daughter, so that Israel would accept him. That's why, with the mayor of New York City,
De Blasio. We brought that out yesterday, Bishop. Same thing. That's why they voted for him.
Right.
Because he got a black wife. They thought, oh well, she's gonna put the bug in his ear to look out for us. Right. Hell no.
That's Colorado the same way.
I believe it. Jake love that. Oh, like that comedian. No,
we don't know him.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
The white dude who basically makes jokes. Okay, well, whatever. The moral of the story
She told you whatever, bro.
Yeah, she's from Ohio. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't think of his name. Esau don't roll off the tongue for me. You know what I'm saying? Black jokes. They be talking about. He be talking about the one. That's the one who's. Yes. That one.
What's his name?
Gary Owens.
Oh, Gary Owens. Yeah. He's married to a black woman.
Yeah, and people love that. He married to a black woman. That's why he's so funny. That's why he can make that joke. I don't care if he say the N-word. Relax.
Yeah, they say crackers like that was like that. They invited to the barbecue.
Exactly. Ooh, that make me mad.
Yeah, but he got a phone call. You ready, Malachi? Let me know when it goes through.
Who the hell gave Malachi a headset? That's what I want to know. Malachi's headset ain't in the budget.
Hey, shalom. What's your name, question, or comment? Shalom, caller. What's your name, question, or comment?
Shalom. Can you hear me?
We could barely hear you. Every call.
All right, this is Officer Elijah from McKinney.
Officer Elijah from
He's Elijah.
Kansas City Camp.
Hey, shalom, officer. Most High Christ bless. What's your question or comment?
Well, that's the barbecue Jew.
My comment was shalom, Cap. My comment was on Vlad. One of the things too with Vlad, the reason why he's really mad is because with us waking up to the truth, it takes away his platform altogether. Because along with that comes us not rapping about killing each other no more, us not rapping about whoring out our sisters, so it changes everything. So of course he's mad because that's going to end up messing up his money.
Right.
Because we're not going to talk about the same things we used to talk about no more once we start to realize who we are.
Right.
That is true.
Right.
All praises.
And the same thing with the athletes waking up, actors and actresses waking up. They're not going to take on the same roles anymore. They're not going to perform in the same manner in athletics anymore. All that's going to end up messing up their bottom line. That's what it does boil down to.
All praise.
And we've been in the show for an hour and a half.
Thanks for your call, sis.
Captain Barnabas has been holding that mic for an hour and a half. He have not said a damn thing for an hour and a half. Hey, you see the way you hold the mic? He been holding it like that for an hour and a half. I've been watching him.
Listen.
Is it on? The mic on?
Yeah. You invite the sister them to the show.
Okay.
I thought the sister them would give me a show. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, you waiting?
I said, yeah, I'm waiting for you sisters to give me a show because listen, right now, IUIC been growing, right? And week before last, we invite sisters here, and the two sisters sit them like two teddy bears right over there.
He said teddy
bears.
TikTok.
You ain't talking about TikTok like that.
You sit over there like two teddy bears. You understand? I thought your sister come now to entertain me. You understand? For real. That's what I want.
These four sisters better than the two other.
No, Deacon. They ain't gonna pass. They in the danger zone. The sister said she put on that bougie hairstyle this morning with a bougie rock. You understand? The sister show up late. You understand?
Something wrong with my rap?
Ohio.
Okay. The sister in the middle.
Ohio.
Yeah, sister Ohio. You understand? She's single. She want a husband too, but she ain't shining over here. You understand?
She ain't put her best foot
forward. She ain't
putting
no best foot forward over here.
Got an attitude.
Sister, you scared us?
No, I don't have a mic. I don't want to speak unless spoken to.
Kamala hogging the mic is your fault.
I don't want to speak unless spoken to, out of tune or anything.
No, sister, the floor is for you. That's what Deacon said.
And you better shoot your shot, sis.
For real, who them on the mic? Who them on the
mic? I'm not looking for a sister that's gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna talk until I spoke to. No.
Yeah, you supposed to talk.
Okay.
You got your little 2 cents.
Yeah.
Your women act like, listen, women always got something to say.
Always.
Yes. Even though she don't know what the hell she's talking about, but she got something to say. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guys, since you got the mic now, guys, say something.
Make us laugh.
We want to laugh right now.
Let's go.
Well, I did want to do Not These Brothers Up in Here Wednesdays.
What tribe are you there? What tribe are you?
I don't know.
Now it's Judah.
I missed it. She want to do what else she said?
I thought it was funny. I was trying to be funny. Yeah, I was trying to be funny. I was trying to be funny.
That was funny.
No, she said she want to do what on Wednesdays?
What do you want to do on Wednesdays?
I'm just trying to be funny. I'm just trying to be funny. Like in the mood. Show your personality.
What did you say about Wednesdays?
Not these brothers up in here. You know.
Not these brothers up in here.
Not these brothers up in here. Not brothers up in here.
It ain't funny when you gotta explain the joke.
Sister, you want me to be honest with you? You want me to be honest with you? You're not gonna have the job.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I was just trying to get a joke in.
Yeah, I know.
But you are Judah, sis. You Judah from now on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The platform here, either you're gonna go tough skin, he ain't gonna be an easy platform.
Hey, like Dick said, you gotta have tough skin. Yeah, I'm sure y'all seen the show before.
Why? What, dog?
The show is over.
Damn.
Oh.
What you mean?
Show's over, Deacon?
That's something else to say right there.
I'm done.
Say to the mic, D. Say to the mic, D.
I can't. I cannot speak in this mic. I cannot put my headphone back on.
Bro, Deacon.
My ears all.
Your sister, pick up. Yeah.
And with that, we're going to cut to a commercial break.
She took your job, D. She took you when we go on a commercial.
Where's the cameraman at? Where's the one? You see my face? I'm done.
C'est passé.
Ça passe na boule.
Israel, what you need to say?
How you say I'm done in
Where's the
Creole?
camera I'm at? Where's the
We're
camera?
fini.
Israel, I'm done.
Nous est fini.
Israel, we're fini, I'm done.
Moins fini. I'm good at the Levi boy.
Sister, you got to make a mud cake to make it up.
Not a mud cake. Hold up. When in doubt, break the mud cakes out. When in doubt, break the mud cakes out.
Did you put your headphones down more? You gonna put the headphones back on? No sisterhood.
And you back.
I'm about to get roasted. All right, start the fight. Jump on the pig.
Hold on, sis, you're in the spirit with that one. He used to eat that.
Did she just say she had to make me a mud cake?
Yeah. A double fudge mud cake.
Y'all see the smile though? He actually excited. Y'all saw that?
Extra mud.
He said, since you promised, I jump on that fight.
Get some mud fondant on that mud cake.
You got in this coffee right now.
Dude, the level of disrespect today is unprecedented. It's unmatched.
You all right, sis. You all right.
When in doubt, break the mud cakes out.
That's it. Bring them out.
Bring them out.
Do mud cakes cause ammonia in the stomach too?
Yeah, what about mud? It's very important for Levi. What about mud?
Remember, it's an all-natural source.
That is true.
All them nutrients.
It's a lot of minerals.
So let me get this
sea moss
straight.
for that.
Say what?
Let me get this straight. I got two disrespectful sisters in the show today. One of them call me feminine.
That's this one here. This one call you fat.
And one of them
call you mud cake.
Call me mud.
She's trying to bring you back to your roots, D.
It's Whoopi Goldberg fault.
Yeah.
But you put the headphones back on.
All right. For the first time, I got nothing to say.
Damn.
Deacon is speechless.
You did good.
The level of disrespect in the show today.
You gotta get thick skin.
I hope you guys know how I'm the one going to do the hiring and the firing.
I thought you said I get to fire some on Deacon.
But sis didn't get to answer the question. The question was about the mud. Does it cause holes in the intestines, or is it okay?
That's what with this brother, man.
I'm not for sure about that.
Say it on the mic.
No, I'm not for sure totally about that.
Well,
I always
can I share a Judas secret?
Wait, one thing I do know is that Levites, since they eat the mud, they live to like 200 years old because of all the minerals.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying?
Easy.
Isn't that what sea moss is supposed to do? Has all the minerals.
Look at his skin. It's smooth.
Sea
You know what I'm
moss.
saying? That
He got
good.
smooth skin.
He got that, that brown sugar type thing going on. I see it, D.
Deacon's like brown sugar.
All right, we'll do this.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Last time you had some mud cake.
Let's move on.
Hey, Judas,
You got your mud cakes in the freezer.
We have a call.
It's good for your iron.
We have a call. Let's move on. We have a call.
Hey,
Caller.
Shalom.
Bro, be quiet, bro. Shalom, caller. What's your name? What do you want?
Come on, Malachi.
Ever since he got that damn headset.
Shalom, caller. What's your name? Question or comment?
I cannot hear nothing.
Yeah, every call.
You can't hear it? I cannot hear nothing.
Hello.
Did y'all tell us it was a microphone?
Okay, we hear you now.
Shalom. What's your question or comment?
Yes, sir. This is Soldier Barakaya from Ottawa.
Hey, shalom.
Who?
Ottawa.
Soldier Barakaya from. Oh, you're a soldier now.
Canada.
All
Big up
praise.
Canada.
All praise.
Canada. I didn't even know they have a phone over there.
Oh, Canada.
Soldier Barakaya.
Yes, we're trying to hold it down. We're trying to hold the line over here. Trying to... Yes,
What's
sir.
going on?
Yes, sir. How are you, Captain?
Good. What's your question or comment?
Yes, Captain Barnabas, I see you on the side too.
All right, shalom, Barakaya.
I see Captain Barnabas on the side too, so I'll praise him.
Bro, what do you want, man?
What's your question or comment?
Nobody don't understand that damn.
Hey,
This is a Benji shout out show.
You trying to take
Yeah, that's the Benji shout out show. What is this?
Yo, bro, what's your question
Yes,
or
sir.
comment?
My comment.
I comment.
My comment is based on what Deacon Lava was speaking a while ago. He was talking about the Holocaust, right? And what I realized since I come to this truth from 2013, whenever time the other nations speak about their atrocity, like for instance in Canada here, when a certain time of the year they have this red thing on their shirt, they call them poppies. That is a remember.
What?
Remember the soldiers that died in the war, it was Vietnam, World War I, World War II, right? And they always have a memorial of it. But whenever time, they never been talk about the slavery that happened both here in Canada. As a matter of fact, they hide the history about it. You have to dig very deep to really find something about the slavery that happened here in Canada. Okay? But whenever time, so when we talk about it, it always causes an issue, you know. For instance, the Holocaust, right, as Deacon Lava was speaking, right, they can talk about the Holocaust, but there's nobody ever talk about the Holocaust that is of Holocaust. They never talk about it. As a matter of fact, it's never been on TV, never been filmed. And if it's even filmed, they hide it. So why is it there's always a problem? It's because now that they see us waking up, right? Even the march that happened here in America with our brothers, with us, you know, the Esau and the Amalek, they're having a problem with it because they see that Israel is rising up. And that's where their shoes now is shaking, and their foot is shaking in their shoes right now.
Boots are shaking.
They don't like to see the uprising. They don't like to see. They don't like to see the uprising of the Israelites rising up.
Barakaya.
You know, but that was my comment.
All praises.
Barakaya.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hey, listen. Remember, the slavery in Canada is still going on. They have a thing what they call him the farmer, correct? Where they give brother like a little leniency to come and work on the plantation there.
Yeah, they do that in Haiti. They got that some Haitian people
yeah, so
too.
it's not said in Canada it stop. In Canada it's straight through the year. You understand these things going on? You see what I'm saying? They send for brothers from the islands. Yeah. You understand? And they give them a little 6 months. They work on the plantation through the cold.
What Barnabas just said?
I need a little bouncing ball.
Benji, bookshot, Benji, bookshot.
I need the little bouncing ball with the subtitles, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm saying, in Canada, they have a...
No, I know what you're saying. I just don't listen to what you're saying. I want somebody to translate from what you're saying.
Damn, Deeks.
He's saying there's still slavery going on in Canada.
Yeah, big time.
That's what he said? That's what he said?
Big time.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what he said.
Like,
I understand what you said.
They changed it over to farm work. That's what they call it. Farm work.
What did you just say?
But it's modern slavery.
He says modern
Farming. Yes, agricultural.
I know Deacon understand me. I'm saying, man, Deacon go to the same school.
Yes, same language. That's it. Did you just say me and you go to the same school?
Yes. It's the same
Hell no, we don't go to the same
language.
Hell no.
I'm sorry.
Hey, thank you for your call, brother.
I went to public school, bro. What school you go to?
Same thing.
Oh, you went to public? Oh, my man.
Hey, but yesterday,
Thank you for your call, bro.
The Issachar family that came to the school yesterday, they came to camp yesterday, and he was telling us how there's a whole plantation.
Hey, thank you for your call.
He said there's a
If that brother shout out Captain Barnes one more day, one more time, we're gonna ban you from calling back.
Are you jealous because that's the only Benji shout out?
Oh yes, yeah, jealous.
So,
all right, yeah, go on.
Oh, but like the Issachar brother was saying that him and his brother-in-law, they go out and they teach on a plantation that they have with Issachar in Michigan. He said it's a whole plantation. They got farm, they got the slave quarters, and everything. He said they're not allowed cell phones, television,
really,
none of that. He said, and they
sound like the damn
that sound like antebellum.
Sound like antebellum for real.
But this is what, and he said that they bust them there. They bust them from the plantation to the fields. He said they work 14-hour days.
Damn,
picking, and when they come back, he said they go to teach them. He said, and that's how he been getting their attention. Telling them, yeah, the one who making you pick this food is the devil. And they like, yeah, he the damn devil. My hands and back hurting all day from working 14. And they bust them from the plantation to the field. And then after the season over, they bust them all back to Mexico. And he said, so he came here to try to figure out what he need to do to be able to teach Issachar. Because he said he by himself, what he was saying, he feel frustrated because there's no Spanish-speaking people out there where he at, and he's trying to teach Issachar, and he by himself because they out there on these plantations just working like 14-hour days every day. So it ain't over.
So Northern Kingdom got some work to do.
Oh yeah. We remember when we was watching the movie Bishop. You remember we saying that? He said that thing is happening right now.
Right.
It's crazy.
None of the federal labor laws apply to them. Like they don't get minimum wage, they don't get overtime, none of that stuff. They're considered migrant workers. They're not even covered by the laws.
See, sister bringing out some stuff right there. I like that.
She bringing ish.
Damn. I tried, sis. I tried.
Hey, well, Deacon, so going back to DJ Vlad a second. A lot of the black stars don't like to speak against DJ Vlad, and it goes back to this right here. Deacon Asaph sent this to me. Y'all remember this rapper Extension?
Yes.
He got famous. He did this video called "Look at Me Now," where he has a white boy. Still in the right, the white kid got hung.
Yes.
And a lot of Esau was furious at that. A year later, he was murdered.
Yeah.
A year later, he was murdered. And then after that, they gave him all kind of awards. BET, American Music, 11 Billboard nominations. And that's like after they killed Martin and Malcolm. Oh, he was a great guy.
Right.
That's what they do. That's Esau's thing. That's why don't be shocked when my son and them don't want to speak against DJ Vlad. They are the real gangsters. These white people are real gangsters.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, they gangsters.
That's not a video.
No, there's a video, but I just want to show.
Yes, sir. We have another phone call, correct?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and put the call.
Oh, you fired Malachi because you got the headset now.
All praises.
You in the spirit, bro.
Hey, shalom caller. What's your name, question, or comment?
Oh, Smythe.
This is Iona from the house of Captain Bottom.
Oh, Captain Bob's got another shout out.
Oh man.
I don't have a comment. I have a suggestion.
You have a what?
The problem is going on. A suggestion. What's going on with the sisters is PSR already got y'all already have a format.
Hey, hold on, sis. We can, bro. I cannot hear her. Come on,
1
bro.
second, sis.
You can't hear me?
Okay, hold on. All right, go ahead, sis.
Okay, I have a suggestion. The suggestion is what's going on with the sisters at PSR. PSR already has a format. It already have a spirit with the men, and so you bring in the sisters on for your
audition
show, right? But they already got PSR in their mind, how it runs, things of that nature. So you should do a mock-up of your show, maybe.
Oh,
like
with just the sisters?
No,
I don't remember asking for your opinion, but go ahead.
Dang. What she's saying is, right now the sisters are on PSR. What just happened?
Delayed.
Okay. So the sisters are on PSR and it already has a formula here. So they're not really, I guess, acclimated for the show that you're going to have.
Okay, what does her suggest?
Oh, I don't know.
She said do a
I think she suggests
a mock-up.
Yeah, but just you and the sisters in, I guess, Carmela.
Of what the show is actually going to be about. Do you know?
Yes, I do, but I'm not going to do what she said.
Yo, this is funny, man.
Hey, this is what I think. This is what I think I should do. Kamala, we're gonna next week. We're gonna shoot a pilot.
Oh yeah, they're gonna yeah.
We're gonna shoot a pilot. This is what I said.
That's what she
said.
No, that's not what she said.
Booty tank.
That's not what she said. That's not what she said, Bishop. That's not what she said. Next week we're gonna shoot a pilot. I'm still looking for another brother though.
You don't want
I got one sister already. I want another sister.
What happened to Daniel?
No, bro. I don't know them Daniel.
What about Lava Cop?
Deacon Lava. You're in the spirit, Bishop. I was about to say that. You're in the bitch.
I vote for you. I vote for you, Deacon.
I don't want Labaka either.
Damn.
I want Labaka. Damn. You bring Labaka, we're gonna have coronavirus every day in this show.
Damn.
You can watch your mouth, man. It's the virus.
The symptoms.
It's the symptom.
You
It
got
got
the
nothing to do
symptom.
with the virus, okay? It's a big difference.
Oh man.
But hell no, I'm not gonna do what your wife said. Hey, she might beat my ass.
Oh, that's Jabez. That's one?
Yeah, that's
That was a long time ago.
He ain't got the locks no
I guess
more.
because of the hair.
But he don't get on his Facebook anymore.
That's PayPal.
Who the hell is
this?
Soldier outside.
Oh, you need to change that.
Yes, I gotta think about what his wife say right now because there's a chance she might beat my ass.
I'm scared for you. He like,
Captain Water was scared for Deacon.
He like, I can't go.
What was the next article? Did you get another article?
What'd you say?
The next article. You got another
Hey, what is the next article? Kidon? No, that wasn't the next article. I think Bishop sent something else.
No, you had one about where the cop shot to Jake at the car.
Yes. That's the one? Hey, play this. You know I cannot watch this. This ain't pissing me off.
Oh, yeah.
Walk out towards me. Come. Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Watch this.
I want you to lift up your shirt. Lift up your shirt from your shoulders. Turn around. Slowly turn around in a circle. Slowly turn around in a circle. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Stop. Walk towards me. Michael Ramos, you're going to get impacted if you don't listen. Walk towards me. Hey, no truth there. Michael Ramos. Michael Ramos. Michael Ramos. Hey, listen to me, man. Hey, relax. Relax, Michael. I need you to turn around for me. Michael. Michael, listen to me, man. Michael, listen to me, man. Just listen. I want you to turn around for me, man. Turn around for me, Michael.
Hey, stop. You know what I got a problem with this? They already know he don't have no gun. He got his hand up, you tell him to lift his shirt, he turn around, you see he don't have a gun. Keep playing it, watch what's going on.
Turn around for me. I'll explain it in a second. I can't explain it right now, Michael, but you need to turn around. Keep your hands up! Michael! Yeah.
Hey, stop. This is why, and you know what's so funny? The backlash that we get, the hatred from our own people that we get for teaching them the truth about the Bible. You wouldn't be in disbelief if you only listened to the Israelites. Mm-hmm. You would know that you're dealing with the devil the Bible speaks of.
Say what?
So you wouldn't be amazed that they want to kill you. So therefore, agree with your adversary quickly. That's your job. Agree with your, listen, and you know what's something else too? In these situations, you'll have multiple officers yelling out commands at the same time.
Yes, that's why he's confused.
That's hokey Simon says, shake it all about.
It's a lot of stuff.
And so, there's a lot of big gun pointed at him.
Bro, ARs, I saw them.
A bunch of AR pointed at him.
You said you're about to get impacted. The cop said that.
That's the new language for today, impacted. It's not shock.
Right.
You about to get impacted. Dang.
But there was a situation with the white boy inside the car. The cops tried to get the white boy to come out of the car for at least half an hour.
Yeah,
and they didn't even threaten to shoot him.
At least 30 minutes.
They threatened to tase him. And then what happened? When he come out of the car, he killed one of the cops. I'm telling you, man.
He shot 2. One of them died.
One of them died. But keep playing this.
Man, what the fuck, man? I'm not no dog. What the fuck?
You see, his head still up. His head still up.
What the
You see that? Stop. Why would you shout at him standing still up?
You know, that reminds me of, like Black Lives Matter. To be like, hands up, don't shoot. They don't care. Don't care nothing about your hands being up.
His hand still up. He already turned around. You know you have a gun. Why would you shout at him? Because when you shot him, that's when he get panicked. He jump inside the car.
And then got the audacity to say, calm down. You got machine guns almost pointing in his face, multiple cops.
Is that your machine gun?
Yeah. Oh, see, I told y'all done gave me these.
You just broke the headphones.
Yeah, my phone. Look,
You don't broke the headphones with your big head.
Look, let me tell you what happened, right?
Big head broke the big headphones.
I came in, I put it on one time, and it slid off. Ain't got nothing to do with me. My head wrap keeping it up.
They and it boils down to the video we glimpsed at earlier when the Edomite was talking to the brother in the parking lot, say, you all are basically a menace to America. This is how Esau feels about our people. They look at us as vermin that need to be eradicated. You have an infestation of rats and you want to get rid of them. The first instinct is to kill the rats.
Pest control.
It's pest control. So this is another reason y'all need to humble down and listen to the word of God taught by the Israelites. That's it. You ain't got no other options.
Right.
You follow the commands, have your hands up, you get shot. You run, you get shot in your back. You have no options. Your options is coming back to God. That's it.
In the car, you get shot in the car.
Hey, Cap, you know what's crazy too? The only option, the silly option we've had forever is either marching or voting.
Right.
And I like the point that the Attorney General in Kentucky with Breonna Taylor. That's a black man.
Danielson.
And he was voted in by black people in Kentucky. And he still failed you.
Right.
Same thing with de Blasio. De Blasio in New York. He got voted in. Why? Because he married to a black woman. We all think these people are going to do good for us because they're in positions of power, so supposedly in positions of power when they get there because they so-called black. Right. They're not going to do nothing for you, man. And here's the proof. That's the proof right here.
Go ahead, Bishop. I was going to...
Are we going to finish looking at it?
No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I was going to bring the scripture. What Captain just said. Go ahead.
Turn off the car, Michael, don't do it! Michael, get out! Hey, get out! Stay on the ground!
Listen, this one that pissed me off.
There's a gun right there.
That's absolutely
go
no
further
sense
a little
to
bit.
shot him.
Go further just a second so you can see the firearms. That's what they shot him with.
You see that? That make no sense.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You tell the man to turn around, put his shirt up. He turn around, you see he had no gun. He stand by his car with his hand up, you shot him. Now you get in his car, he panic, you kill him. Listen, this stuff right there pissing me off, man.
And these things was happening under Obama too. So a lot of us think it's just happening under Trump, and we just erased Obama or the 8 years Obama. The same thing was happening with Obama.
Right.
Y'all voted him in too. What happened? What changed? Nothing.
Right.
The only difference with Obama is we got the camera, so now we got the footage to see it happen firsthand.
And it's what it is. It's a modern day lynching.
That's all it is.
They did it on the plantations in front of all the slaves to instill fear. Right. Today, they now do that via social media to do what? To instill fear.
Yeah. Y'all ever seen that show, The Underground? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. When they had that brother hanging from the house during 4th of July. Yep. That's it. That's all it is. Just like, and they made him do it. They was like, look, either you gonna set an example for these slaves, or I ain't gonna put my vote, because he was trying to get in office too. Either you gonna make an example, or I ain't gonna vote for you.
Can I get a script on that?
Huh?
Can I get a script?
You had a scripture, right? Huh? You had a scripture, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, I was have a scripture about what Captain said about Captain make a, go ahead, Barnabas. Captain make a comment about
Job 36 verse 15. Because what's going on, we have to look at everything spiritual. You know what I'm saying? What's going on right now, we have to look at everything spiritual right now. Because we've been warning our brothers and our sisters. Everybody see us on Facebook, everybody see us on YouTube.
On the streets.
You understand? They see us on the street, I don't know what time it is, but our people are scared to wake up. Our people feel like there's hope.
I'm sorry. Sister made a comment. She said it makes you want to not stop or just shoot them first since you're going to die anyway. That's not the right spirit to be in.
No.
So make sure you pull that Matthew 5.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So give me that first. Let me show you what's going on.
The book of Job, chapter 36 and verse 15. He delivereth the poor in his affliction.
That's what I'm saying. So the Bible tells you the only way we're going to get out of here, all people have to afflict first. We have to go through affliction first. These things have to happen. Come on.
And openeth their ears in oppression.
This is what gonna goes on. You understand? For real, all people gonna turn and know that listen. Right, for real. The Israelites been doing warning every week. We on the street. Listen, we have class what 3 times a day?
3 times a day.
7 days a week.
Yep, 1 million videos on YouTube.
You understand? So now the most I want our people to look.
Right.
You understand? That's what's been going on right now. That's why the most I make these things. You understand? Isn't that just now? You understand? Our people been oppressed and been hanging in all those streets from Louisiana straight back to what they call it, Virginia. You understand? The last time we go to Virginia, we can look at this the tree where they killed David Prosser. It's still there. It's still there. You understand? And his burial spot is right where the tree at. Bro, we go there and see that thing. It's not just now. But now the most I make all these things start to come on camera for our people to see that, listen, what the Israelites saying is the right thing.
Right.
You understand? It's just wake up call. It's just wake up call. More people gonna die. You understand? It's not gonna stop, bro. For real. Give me that Matthew for Cap.
Matthew 5 and 25.
The book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 25. Agree with thy adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison.
So here's what we have to do. As knowing this truth, you actually have an advantage. Romans 3 tells you, what advantage hath the Jew? Because unto thee were committed the oracles of God. God gave us his word in order for us to govern ourselves. So when we meet our adversary in the way, this police stop, whatever, they come in to frisk you, whatever the case may be, the instructions they give, you knowing that's your adversary, and God says you should agree with him in a way. Why? Because God gave him the power to take your life.
Right.
God gave him the whip to whip you back into shape. You agree with them and do as they say. Not pull out your gun and shoot first, because you damn sure gonna die. Right. But guess what? The Most High could deliver you out of that situation by doing what he said.
Right.
You follow what God says, let Most High do the rest.
That's it.
Because there's been, I told a story before when I thought we was going to jail. That brother was picking from the airport. He was riding dirty. No insurance, no license. Cop pull us over. I'm thinking we good. Yeah. Cop says license, insurance. He looks at it, goes back to the car, comes back. He says, hey, do you know that your license expired? He was like, oh man, I forgot my birthday. You know, I should have done it. I'm sorry, officer. He said, so is your registration. I'm sitting in the car, slumping down in the passenger seat like this.
Hey, like Homer in the Meme.
We going to jail today. But guess what? Everything he asked for my ID. I wasn't driving, but guess what? Took it out, gave it to him, agree with him because we know he can tow the car, he can fine us, and possibly lock the brother up. Right. He said, you know what? He said, just get it taken care of. Have a good night. Okay. Agree with the adversary because he has the power to take your life or make your day horribly bad. Come on,
man, don't go. What you tripping on, dog?
Exactly.
What the dog? Like, bro, that man say, put your hand up, put your hand up, turn yourself out. Simon said,
hokey pokey, and put your leg out. Do it all.
You're like, I shot you. Why? You didn't say Simon says. Like, But I mean, really. But even in some of those instances, like, there's a video out recently where the police told a brother lay on the ground. His wife, his kids, I said he laid on the ground. The police still hit him, pop, pop. I mean, but they were shooting him with rubber bullets. But to a degree, it's fun for them because there's a group that got prosecuted in California recently, the sheriff's department, out like in LA. Come find out they had been running like gangs in the
police department,
and they would get a gang tattoo by shooting Issachar or Judah. Like, this is how they got they stripes, and they would have like tattoo parties to go and say, okay, you know what I'm saying, you got you one, you get your first, tattoo. So
that's some evil stuff right there, just saying.
They've been saying the police was like a gang, though. They for a long time. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And you know what? All of this stuff being revealed via social media is so the man of perdition can be revealed.
Right. Yes, exactly.
Right. The Most High is using all of these things so that we all have the same mindset of who the devil the Bible speaks of is. Right. If none of this stuff gets revealed, we will still be confused on who the devil is. Yes. I don't know.
I wanted to bring that scripture because Captain Amaziah make a statement about we've been voting for these people. Lamentation 4 and 17. Read it right quick because after that we got to end it. We went out of time.
The book of Lamentation, chapter 4.
I got it.
He cannot find
As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
That's what Captain Amaziah just said. We voting for these people. We thinking, hey, we gotta vote these people out of office. But yesterday, Captain Amaziah was reading an article about, I think you was me and you was talking about this, Bishop. How you saying that these so-called the vote don't count, this electoral college, if they pick who they want, just like they give us that crap about Donald Trump is in office because of the Russian messed up with the election. Bull crap. Right. Because Hillary Clinton went by 3 million votes. Why is Donald Trump still in office? He's in office because of the electoral vote. They tell you your vote don't count. Your vote don't matter. So, but anyway, Cap. So,
all right, all praises, brothers and sisters. That's our show for today. That's our show. We do have a school here in Riverdale, Georgia, 691 Highway 138 in Riverdale. Come down, come learn, come get with these prophets, come get with these sisters. Or donations, if you want to give to the body, you can do so via PayPal at iuic.atlanta@israelunite.org. For the Booster Club, you could do so via PayPal at iuic.fundraising@israelunite.org. We have classes 3 times a day, 7 days a week at IUIC Classrooms on Facebook and Israel United in Christ on Periscope.
Announcement.
Oh, you got an announcement?
You forgot, Cap.
Yes.
You're confused, man. What announcement?
We got an announcement. Deacon Lava
is single.
Yes, he is single. How's it go, Deke?
See?
I forgot. Wait. It's coming. No, Deke, I got it. Deacon Lava will be picking a mate in the month of December.
He's in the spirit. See,
sisters, here's what I want you to do. If you want to shoot your shot for Deacon Lava and get you some power, I know you want to tell these sisters what to do, right? We all know what you want to tell them what to do.
Right.
You inbox IUIC.Atlanta Facebook page. And we're going to pass all the info. We want your details as far as what you do for a living. A picture with makeup, without makeup.
Yeah.
Height. Body type. What else, Steve? What else you want?
Age, too.
And age. We want to send it to IUIC Facebook page. IUIC Atlanta Facebook page. Deacon Lava is going to make his decision. Feast of dedication. All right?
Because y'all back you up, okay? I back you up.
That's right. That's right.
That's for courting. For courting?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, whatever you call it.
Laba, you know that. I don't know if
and that's not a joke, by the way. That's not a joke. It's not a joke.
Laba, stop. You know that you don't have no hair up there, right?
I know.
Dang.
You know you don't have no hairline.
Damn.
So whatever sister come along, just pick it and keep it moving, bro.
Damn, man.
So if you want to shoot your shot for Deacon Lop, the hammer. You want to shoot your shot for the hammer.
That's it. We closing right now. You sound like Deacon Lop is the most handsome man. They don't have no hairline.
Hey, he's a prophet of the Lord.
One of the sisters come over and just keep picking and keep it moving.
He's a prophet of the Lord, D.
Damn, the hatred.
No filter, no respect.
Pick it, bro. Pick your sister, keep it moving, man. What the hell is this?
Hey, so stay tuned, sisters.
It's not a damn bachelor show.
It's dedication.
What the hell is this?
Y'all stay tuned. You single sisters, y'all get right.
Officer Elisha. Okay, thank you.
I tried,
Officer Deacon, thank you.
tried.
Bro, do you mind? Officer Solomon, thank you. Wait a minute. Did you just put Officer Solomon on? Solomon didn't do a damn thing.
He's not here.
Officer Kanai. What the hell?
He didn't do nothing.
What the hell?
Oh, he's on camera.
Officer Zelenaya, thank you. Officer Malachi Adino, Zaku.
That's the funny part.
Officer Kadenaya, Soldier Matthias, Soldier Emmanuel, thank you, brothers. The sisters that provide breakfast for us, Sister Johanna of House of Soldier Tobit, Sister Brielle.
You want me to read it for you, Deacon?
Deacon, the people are calling you a hater.
Who's calling me a hater?
There's a bunch of comments.
Hey, he's gonna have. Never mind.
You can't talk nothing about the Haman.
That's it.
Hey, listen, man.
You should have known better. You should have known better, D.
Listen, man.
You should have known better.
And you got the hottest song in Israel?
That's it. That's the hottest song in Israel.
Yeah, I know, Bishop. I know.
Listen, brothers and sisters. I was born in this same household with this brother right here. Nobody know him more than me. The first day I met him, he never had a hairline.
But my sister said that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
He was born without a hairline. He never grew a hairline.
Sisters want to know how old are you, D?
36.
36. Banabos give you that age, 36.
Ain't you know them 36.
Banabos just like this.
You 46.
Damn.
So we.
Yeah, Deacon is the hottest thing right now. Deacon is the hottest thing. You
gonna close out?
Let me check the email before we.
No, don't close out yet. Deacon, come on, Deacon.
Bro, listen. Hey, we got Deacon Iton coming up next with
Hidden Heritage.
Our hidden history.
Our hidden history.
Then we also have
sisters.
Yeah, we also have Deacon Malachi.
Yeah, with Reverend Wolf at 2 o'clock, right? Sisters, thank you.
Thank you.
It was
clap your hands for yourself.
It was an honor. Thank you, sis. Thank you for being late. It was an honor knowing you being late.
Right.
Hey, we put a total of 5 scriptures in this show. It's record breaking.
There's only this guy.
Freaking
bro, you cannot file limitation. Come alive, sir. All right, with that, that's it.
That's it.
Laba. Oh, Deacon Laba, thank you, bro. Yeah, Laba spent tabernacle with us. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Staying?
Yeah, you see, Elena loved me, man. Bishop told me.
No, we do love you. We do love you.
Say Bishop loved me, man. That's all I'm talking about.
Yeah. You can say that.
Then the Captain Shemai, that's my brother.
Yeah. Laba, you want to stay another week? Laba, you want to stay another week?
Hell no, not for you. Yeah, with your homeless behind.
He said, I ain't got no hairline, but you ain't got no house.
You see, I'm trying to be nice to the brother. You see,
I think it's too late. It's too late.
You see what happened when I'm trying to be nice to the
Deacon was in the bathroom yesterday talking about clap your hands for yourself. I didn't think that was right.
This is the hand I clap your hands for yourself. Takes a lot, bro. Zed and I takes a lot, bro. Yeah, appreciate you, bro.
Zed, you all right, Zed.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
No, you all right.
Yeah, you and the brother right there, man. Thanks a lot, bro. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119 verse 142. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness,